We're here. We're finally here. I better get some music going, hey, as well. Otherwise, we're gonna be sitting here in silence because The Sims doesn't really have too much in the terms of on the music department. Oh dear, that's halfway through. All right, there we go. That'll be a little bit better. Okay. Strappy, you are doing well. Excellent. That is good to hear. Okay. So, what are we doing in The Sims 4? Well, we are, we're trying to bring myself out of no money. I spent so much money building my own house, or my actual, or at least attempting to build my actual apartment, that I spent all my money. Why are you not showing Sims? Please show Sims. Thank you. Also, bot, do me a favor and just quickly do that. Cool. Excellent. All right. We should now be able to see the Sims. Oh, I'm gonna move the scarecrow bar. That's right. No, we can't see the Sims. Why can we not see the Sims? Chat, it's like all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Why is it all going wrong? Strapity, you think you're the only person who's actually in the morning right now? Well, it's morning for me. It's morning for Davey. It's morning for Noctia. It is 6:30 a.m. for me. Is very early. All right, get the scarecrow bar up here. That I still haven't worked out what to do with. Okay, can the game like actually show? There we go. Now we can see the game. Now we can see what's going on. Alrighty. Yes. Resume. Yep. Play. Play. That's too early. Oh. Okay, that was entirely too loud, but that's okay. All right, so let's pause time. Pause time for 2 seconds. Okay, we need to sort out a few things. Something I wish to sort out. Oh, our bills have arrived. Okay, well that's fantastic. That's great. The fantastic. Bills. I don't want bills. Okay. First things first. I wonder outfits. Change outfit. Right. I would like to change what I wear at night, but you know what? That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. So, I was thinking, chat. Okay, so again, this is kind of my apartment, except there's a lot less stuff in it in Sims. There's a lot more stuff in it in IRL. Now the bathrooms are entirely too big. Let's ignore that. But this is essentially my apartment. The kitchen is actually like incredibly accurate, just without the stovetop where it burnt down. Now, admittedly, I was thinking that we could. Hey, Last Pan coming in with that host. Thank you. Last Pan raid. I read host, but Last Pan, hello. You caught us exactly as we started. I started a little earlier. As in, I started playing Sims earlier because I was just too excited for it. The stream itself started at the same time as usual. Yes, I know I connected my... Wait, you don't know how to raid, really? No, that's okay. So you were streaming? You were playing Horizon, were you? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. How are you? You know, let's resume time for now. Do we work today? We do work today. Okay. This is good. Just realized our character got a pay rise, but he only works 4 hours a night. Yikes. Oh, we're uncomfortable again. We're always uncomfortable. After that, you need to do things, and those things make you panic. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You know, I was asked once by a streamer, you know, how do you deal with raids that don't pop in the way you want? Like, if you raid someone you don't know and they don't notice the chat or something, or like you raid and they kind of just miss it, or they don't interact the way you thought they were going to interact. I've my thought is process on like raiding and stuff like that is, if you're not comfortable raiding random streams, please, you know, I would just stick to raids that you know. I know a lot of people say raids are a great tool for you know, getting out there and meeting new streamers and whatnot like that, but at the same time, oh, we're getting a text message. Oh, shit. Marcy would like to come over today. Yeah, sure, why not? Honestly, if raids are like you know, adding a bit of anxiety to the end of the stream, don't feel like you have to. Honestly, if they're creating anxiety for your stream, and this is just general advice to everybody, you don't have to raid. I know everyone says, no, you have to raid. It's the right thing to do. It's how you don't. It's your stream. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to raid if you don't want to. That being said, if you are going to raid, it is more comfortable to raid people you know. Trust me. Yeah, it's been for people who have raided before. Raids sometimes don't work for you in other people's channels. Larspan, I noticed Twitch has been changing the way raids and hosts work to, if they're like, I think they've reintroduced their, if you have a small amount of viewers, it doesn't always pop. Wait, did we just have a bad time together? What the heck? Oh, it's because I'm on Marcy, did you come over and like freaking insult me? You come into my home and what is that look on your face? You're the one who invited yourself over. And now you're just sitting there awkwardly not talking. Okay, we're talking now? Good, we're back talking again. Alrighty, all good, last band. I'll be okay, trust me. I won't burn down the house when the time you're gone. Yeah, and Strapity, some people have it turned off as well. You're not wrong. And I can understand why some people have it turned off too, because it can, there can be raids that are a little dangerous. You know? Am I about to do some random push-ups again? I think I am. What is my character doing? Wait, did I just pose? I totally just muscle posed. I feel like we need to make Noctia ASAP so I stop accidentally muscle posing for other people. Davey, you got a story about bad raids? You once raided a bloke who was off his face and something, mumbling to himself. Worst raid ever. That's why I always try to have a quick little peek into the stream to see how it's going beforehand. Because even streamers that you know could be having a bad night, and there's someone doing push-ups outside my window. Wow, way to show off, lady. Like you can even have streamers that you know, and they're having a bad night or whatnot, or it's not a great time to raid. Sorry, just changing something there. Alright. Okay. It is 4 hours before my character has to go to work. We have bills to pay. The bills have arrived. We can't afford to pay our bills. That's not great. That is not great. Now, I was wondering, right? We could take some creative liberties with my house. And I was wondering, would demolishing this give me a bit of money? It does. I'm all for keeping everything like as close to realistic as possible. But if we do this, not only do we gain a bit more space, But we also gained a bit more money. Like, we gained $2,000 just by destroying all that excessive walls and stuff that we just didn't need. Because even though yes, that is where the laundry is, there's no laundry in Sims, believe it or not. So you know what? Let's not worry about that. Let's have a bit more space there, and we could do something with that space later. But with $2,000, what can we do? We could put a light in the office. That would be great if we could get a light in the office. Light. There we go. There we go. Light in the office. Excellent. And then we should probably get a computer as well. I need a computer to write jokes, apparently. So I just need a basic computer. Mid-range desktop. You know what? That'll... I mean, the $800 one does it as well. The $800 one does it just as well. Okay, there we go. And we can also pay our bills. Ooh, no, keep that there. Oh, we should probably go back in normal mode. Okay. Alright, Marcy, I'm sorry, but I need to go pay my bills. Just bear with me for a moment. I could probably also now afford... Okay, bills have been paid. A new oven. Oh, no, I cannot afford... Because I just paid my bills, of course. Okay. I could buy a super cheap oven. The Yum Cooker. Nah, I'd rather have the funds to buy the good one. Alright, bills have been paid. Last man, you're back. Welcome back. Marcy, that's my... Get off my computer! What are you doing on my computer? Are you looking at social media on my computer? Nani? Oh my god. Okay, fine. If you just want to use my computer, that's fine. I wonder... Okay, chat. I'm wondering if we can make the place look a little bit nicer. Can we get like a painting or something? Paintings and posters. Here we go. Ah, look at this. Look at all these. Oh, okay. All right. Did I read what I sent you? I did, Larzapan. I did read what you sent me. I love the idea of all of it. The only problem is I'm not sure if I... Well, first of all, at the moment I can't invest in games too much at the moment. We do know what to do. That... Ooh, I kind of like... These only add 1 to the environment. Ooh, that's a movie poster. Yeah, I can't really invest too much into games and stuff like that. Yeah, like if it was just oh, you just need to okay, I love this cow plant love. That's actually a really fun poster. Oh my god, I love it. Like if I just had to buy like a $7 add-on pack or something, then that would be totally fine. But unfortunately, it's like, I think to get the streaming career, I would need to buy 2 $40 things, and then, yeah, I think 2 $40 things or something like that. And I'm just like, I can't spend $80 on The Sims at the moment. Oh, I'm pooping. Especially when, like, we only just started playing it, so. Like, if we're still playing Sims 4 in a month's time, then I would probably consider it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did I did wash my hands. Yes, good. Okay. So I'm hoping that painting there makes up for our drab environment. Like, what else about the environment is drab that's causing him to... Like, when you look at the walls are a little bare. Yes, I get that. Oh, I haven't done that wall. Whoops. But, like, it's not like it's not... It's just got that new apartment smell, right? It's a blank apartment. That's all it is, yeah? We're getting there. He's so needy in regards to how everything needs to look. Alright, we got... I'm on the computer now. So apparently that's good. Oh, I do need to write jokes, actually. Did I peek the spreadsheet you meant? I did, actually. I did, actually. Okay, can I... Oh, here we go. Write jokes. Hey, I'm actually writing jokes. Excellent. Although I do need to get ready for work. Okay, maybe we'll cancel out the... Maybe he'll just stop doing it. Your spreadsheet is very confusing. Is it a Sim spreadsheet? No, it's a Minecraft spreadsheet. What did I think of it? Be honest. Stop. You gotta go to work. Go to work. Stop everything you're doing. Go to work. You're going to be late. Get out of here. Oh my god, that was close. Dutch, when I looked at it, it was 11:30. No. Yeah? 10:30? No, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday, wasn't it? Lol. Hey, $216. That's not a lot of money, but I'll take it. It was confusing. I'm not gonna lie. It was fairly confusing. But we, it's look, I didn't read too far into it. I sort of looked at it and I said, "Yep, this is a Dutch spreadsheet," and then I closed it. that was the entirety of my interactions with it. All right, look at this. What did I make this time? Another BLT. Are those little fries? Did I make some fries with that? I did. Or are those little cheese sticks? Do I look happy? I loved the horrible smile my Sin put on when I said, "Do I look happy?" He was like, he was like, "Yes." Raw fries. Yeah, I didn't actually cook them, did I? Yikes. You're gonna finish that, right? Good, I was gonna say. Wait, hang on. He picked up the fries and it turned into a sandwich? Hold up. How does that work? I don't understand how that works. Okay. But now we have, oh my god, a poorly decorated. He's still unhappy. Okay. Maybe, alright, you know what? I think I've worked out. Okay, do we have shelves? Shelf displays. Not quite what I was thinking. Yeah, none of these are quite what I was thinking. Although, this is very similar to something we have in our house. So if I just get a black version of this, okay. Yeah. So one of those are actually there. Did I pay my bills yet? I did pay my bills. Yes. And Noctia has a lot of indoor plants around. Don't think they're gonna have what plants we have. Oh, we actually do have a peace lily. That actually works. Its flowers are white, so just go with the default. We actually do have peace lilies. The peace lily sits, it actually does sit over here. There we go. Okay, that should make things a little bit nicer for him. Hopefully. Funnily enough, when you started playing Sims 4 recently, you started in this exact same lot. It's a cute little lot. It does the job. Are we watching rom-coms again? Oh, they cured his cancer. And now everyone's dancing. And now she's kissing the doctor. That's raunchy AF. We can't watch that, chat. That's way too raunchy. Alright. So how's our Sims Need doing? He's doing okay. He's feeling flirty because he keeps watching the romantic comedy. Can he stop doing that? I specifically requested less rom-coms. Alright. My dude, you need to use the bathroom. Come on. Why don't you listen to your own needs? He refuses to listen to his own needs sometimes. Okay, wash your hands. That'll get that hygiene up. You know, you could probably also do it with a shower, but I think you're going on the computer. Are you writing jokes? No, you're just... What are you doing? You're just searching social media again. Hey! Zoibu! Hello! Zoibu's shrimp cat is bringing hugs. Oh my god, Zoibu, iFrog, thank you. Thank you for the hugs. Oh, apparently I'm back on the computer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome into our mornings with AussieDevFro streams. Hope you all had a wonderful time with Zoibu. Playing art. I don't know how one plays art, but you know. Probably the same as my character just like sits at the computer doing nothing. Okay. My guy should have a shower. Have a shower before bed. What are you doing? Get in the shower. You always play art? It's such a lovely game. I hear it is. I hear it is. I hear art is like one of the... Oh, don't look at that. No. I hear art is like one of the most skillful games out there. It's certainly a game I have no aptitude for. Like, at all. My sim is still uncomfortable. How much comfort... Okay. Alright, chat. For real, though. I'm a simple person. I don't need too much environmental prettiness to make myself comfortable. However, my sim appears to, like, crave wallpaper for some unknown reason. Does he really need wallpaper? Is this such a big deal? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's like... Oh god, what... I don't know, what color was my wall? I think it's this one? It's not that one. Uh-oh. Is it this one? It is that one. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I just realized the outside of my house looks like crap as well. There is an eyedropper tool. Oh, is there? Okay, cool. All right, maybe we can continue doing this. We can make the rest of the place look halfway decent. You know, can you imagine going to sleep with like blank drywalls in your house and then waking up with actual wallpaper? What would you think? What would you think if that happened? I'm pretty sure I would be a little scared. You know what? Why not? We paid our bills recently. We can spend a bit of money. We can spend a little bit of money. No, that's okay, Larsben. You're alright. I got the right one. Alright, we need some tiles for the bathroom. Using the E key. The E key is a dropper. Yes. There you go. Need some tiles. But Zobu, what were you actually doing? What were you actually shift click for cover all? Ah, okay. What were you actually getting up to over while you're playing some art? You were doing art. You know what? I don't know what answer I expected there. You're making mixed media work? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Filter items. Styles. Colors. Special. Oh, okay. Interesting. You're making a game in Google Slides. Google Slides? What is... What is Google Slides? I'm actually curious. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to get tiles, so let's just like... Zobu had some artsy gamer face. Oh, artsy gamer face. As in, they were getting into things and they had their tongue poking out and they were like, you know, getting into it and going, Because that's what I do when I'm thinking. This looks so bad, but it's not drywall. So for now, we'll run with it. Right. Okay. We are now almost out of money. So, let's... The small walls under the green wall to the left. Tiles like the third one. Hang on. The small walls under the green wall to the left. I could have just done this. Tile. These are floor tiles. So we're like going through the slides, and if you click on something on the slide, you go through and get redirected to another slide. Oh, okay, right. I understand now. I think I understand where you're going with that one, Zoibu. I think I've heard of that a while ago. What if I go wall tiles? Nothing, of course. Freeze exterior trims. Walls and empty rooms. No, that's just that. Hang on. The small walls under the green wall. I don't know exactly what you mean by that one. That's just wall patterns. Floor patterns. Foundations. Fences. Oh, hold on. Tile. Oh, here we go. Okay, yes, I found it. Okay, undo everything. Oh shit, hang on, where am I undoing? No, redo. Where am I undoing? Uh-oh. Where did I undo? I undid too far. Okay, I think that room's back again. Alright, cool. Alright, now we actually can get some tiles. Let's get some basic tiles that don't... Yeah, we can just get some basic tiles. There we go. This'll work. Again, it's a little... Oh, no, undo. Too much, too far. iFrog, you're gonna be rude. No, that's not rude at all, mate. That's not rude. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. If time zones require you to get away and get some sleep or get some jobs done, that is totally understandable. Thank you for coming in on the raid. Zoibu, it's been a bit... I hope you've been well. I hope you've been doing alright. Been getting up to anything interesting or just going through the motions and getting through what you need to get through? Okay. I think we got enough money to quickly do... Alright. So all of our interior walls now have been fixed up. So our dude is going to wake up, AussieDevFro is going to wake up, and his whole house is plastered and tiled. You're going to lurk now as well? All good, Zobu. All good. All good. Thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Okay. My character should not get upset here. Okay, he's making another BLT. Okay, I dropped some alcohol, despite making a BL... No, what? I'm making a salad. Oh, I dropped another bottle, and I've made a mess. Oh no, this is not a good salad. There's someone just waiting on someone window. This is not a good salad. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, cool. When he's done eating that salad though, he does need to clean up the mess he's made. He has made a very terrible mess. So I'm gonna let him eat his salad. He's a hungry boy, growing boy. So much for having a good environment, I know, right? Polished to perfection. Wait, that wasn't clean. Oh yeah, excellent. There we go, look at that. Okay, so far, the environment seems okay. The environment seems okay. I just spent $8 on a coffee. Why are coffees so expensive? Fro is almost like Frog. You're not wrong. In fact, one of our cherished community members, Balverines, they say I sometimes am Aussie Frog Fro. No, Aussie Dev Frog, sorry. Wait, clean... What are you doing? No, clean up your cup! Oh my god, he's just like me. Leaves coffee cups everywhere. What traits did I give my sim? I have upgrade parts in my inventory. Why do I have upgrade parts in my inventory? Okay, that's weird. We are, I'm covering it a little. We are a goofball. We are a foodie. We're childish. And we're domestic. Oh, from the plumbing we had to do earlier? Oh, I see. Hold on, chat. Sorry. Something's pinching in my shoulder. I don't know what, but something's just pinching a little bit. Don't mind me, just stretching. Hold on. Okay. You know what, chat? I'm noticing my character is not getting unhappy with his environment at the moment. He's doing well. All right. Let's go write some jokes. Because apparently, if we write some jokes daily, we get better at our job. Which kind of works for an open mic comedian. Now, I also need to achieve level 2 in guitar or violin. Work for Aussie starts in an hour. Oh, are we okay? Yeah, we're pretty okay. Alright. So my goal right now is that I want him... I think we need to get a bit more money, so we need to get a promotion. Or we make Noctia, and then she can get a job and also provide for the house. That could work. Okay, it is now... Stop. It is now time to go to work. Cease your joke writing, sir, and go to work. We need that money. We need that money. You go to work. Alright. So now I've gone to work. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to see me making a Noct Ditto. How do we add a sim? Marcy is calling me at work. How does one add a sim? Manage worlds. Probably should save the game anyway. Workup view, center on current lot, camera controls, notification. Add it from the neighborhood view. Aha. And how does one get to the neighborhood view? Another sim in an empty lot. Once you create a sim, you manage 2 households together with the managed households. Just to move them in join. Ah, okay. So I need to go somewhere. Manage world. Manage worlds. Save and go to manage worlds. And I get her 20k. That's cheating. I love it. Okay. Create a new household. No, wait.
Such a bean, Obi.
Yes. This is what we wanted, right? Create a new household. Okay. Right. Noctia is pale. Very pale. Maybe not quite that pale though, but she is pale. Alright, that's fine. We don't need to worry too much about skin. Face-wise, oh god. Well, hang on. So I need to, I need to make a ditto face. How the heck am I gonna make a ditto face? That's, also these faces are all interesting. Very interesting. How does one make a ditto? Can we, like, can we just muck around with the art? We can, but we can't, like, pick one that looks basic AF and start tweaking them by hand in the detailed edit mode. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, so we can move things around. We can, okay. How does one, oh my god. Oh, no, that's not right. Because, okay, what we need to do is we need to, like, close her eyes and turn them sideways somehow. Is there any way we can do that? No, I've just made squinty eyes. That's not right. That's not right. Oh God. Okay, I'm making it worse. I'm just making it worse, chat. What have I done? When we're gonna make it purple, can we do that? How does one make purple? There is no purple. Unless... Wait, we can make purple? Maybe? I don't know. We can make blue. She can be a shiny Ditto. She's a shiny Ditto. The plus button. Move the sliders to create a new customized color. That's not a button. It just changes the brightness. It is not something we can do. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. No, you can't click the plus. No. But what we do need to do is we need to figure out these eyes. Because like a Ditto's eyes are just like little dots, right? This is essentially a little dot. That's essentially, I mean, if we can't remove like the whole eye, can we not just make it a little dot, right? And then we can just go into the eyes and then make them like that. So that's kind of like a Ditto. Like I don't know. I think the closest we're gonna get to a Ditto's eyes. For those of you who might be tuning in and not understanding why we're trying to make a shiny Ditto in Sims, my wife is canonically a Ditto from Pokemon. And we are attempting... I've been given permission to make her as a Ditto in The Sims. But that might be beyond my skill level. A little bit. Just a little bit. But we're going to make do. We're going to see what we can get to. I'm going to see what I can do. Dittos also don't have noses. Is there a way to remove the nose? No, I didn't think so. I did not think so. Come on, Sims. You got to be more inclusive. You got to allow crazy and wacky Pokemon designs into your character builder. Is there a way just to make like a small nose? Although it kind of looks like we're making Cortana, which is kind of funny. Wait, I just realized we could probably give her purple clothing. So she's a shiny Ditto with purple clothing. That kind of works. I mean, just a basic lady is pretty much what we need. I don't think there's too much we can do with makeup here. Oh god, I didn't like that sound. Noctis doesn't wear makeup. Okay, don't worry about that. All right, let's just work on God. We need purple. Okay, that's actually a Noctis style shirt. Not even gonna lie on that one. All right, now we need purple. Although she does wear a lot of jeans. This kind of works. And then for shoes, Noctia wears a lot of... I mean, I could just give her bunny slippers again, because I think the bunny slippers are hilarious. Alright, accessories. Remove all accessories. And she seems to have tattoos. We need to get rid of these tattoos. How has she got tattoos on? Where have the tattoos come from? Do I also create viewers? No, not at the moment, Thomas. Mostly because I don't know what anyone looks like. And that's kind of fine. I don't mind that. And if I had to start creating viewers based purely off their names, I feel like I could insult people accidentally. Because as you can see, I clearly can't do anything here. Yeah, you're allowed to ask, and I answered. I said no. I want to go back. Is it something we've got? Hang on, accessories. No, see, that's earrings. You don't have any earrings on, right? No, good. Okay. How do I get rid of this tattoo? Gloves? No. Toenail? No. Body? Here? No? No. How does... Where have the tattoos come from? Tattoos! Here... Oh, God. No. Get... No. Off. Off. No tattoos. And put some clothes on. Thank you. Much better. Okay. Honestly, I think that's like the best we're gonna get. Unless I like... I suppose... Hang on. Let's go back into these detailed views with this eye. What if I just make like really tiny eyes? Wait, no. If I make them... Whoa, my God. No, smaller is better. Is there a way we can just like shrink them in? I don't think there's a way we can make them... Oh God, now they're like... Wow, how have I made like sensual ditto eyes? That doesn't make sense. No, I liked what we had before. I liked the big crazy ditto eyes. It kind of worked. Although those eyelids are a little much. Oh God, it just made the eyes smaller again. Damn it, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that actually kind of works. Hold on. That actually kind of works. And then, now we can go back into detailed view. Make the irises tiny. That actually kind of works. And then we make... There we go. There we go. Alright. I feel... You know what? I'm not going to put too much work into this because, again, we're not going to be able to make a Noctia out of this, like a Ditto out of this. But we gave her the shiny skin. She's a shiny Ditto. And she has the tiny little dot eyes. I suppose the mouth we could like change into like a big wide smile. Actually, when I think about it. Like thin, but like large. I wonder, hang on, let's see if we can do this. Let's go into detailed mode. Can we make the lips smaller? But longer. Yes! Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. I actually did it! Oh no. Okay, hang on. And then if I go into makeup, right, and then I look for lipstick, and then just make it... Is there a black lipstick? Oh, there's clown makeup. No, I want like a black... Oh, I can go black. Hang on. No, not shiny. Oh, here we go. That's blue. No, hang on. Opacity, maximum. Saturation. If I just make everything max, it should be black. Oh, I've broken it. Hold on, go back. What on God's green earth are you seeing? This is my wife. Okay, that actually works. So, okay. So, Golden Pendragon. Canonically... Alright, again, let me explain. Canonically, in chat, my wife is Noctia, right? And Noctia is... Hang on. Noctia is a Ditto, right? So, I asked Noctia yesterday if I could make a sim of her, and she said no. And then I asked, what if I made it a Ditto? And she said, yes. So, this is me attempting to make a Ditto in Sims 4. Now, you can't make the skin purple, so we've had to go a shiny Ditto, which are blue. So, shiny Dittos are blue. You had to unmute to hear the reasoning, and this is totally and perfectly understandable. Thank you, Seeker. Thank you. You're lucky to have such a patient wife. Oh, she just hasn't seen it yet. She's at work. She's just at work. She hasn't seen it. The one thing I have done that is correct is the hairstyle. That is Noctia's hairstyle. Nice to have known you. Hey. And also I can totally see Noctia wearing the shirt. So that's Noctia. The grin! Oh my god, the grin. You'll raise a glass of my name. I'll be fine, Chad. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Anyway, we need to give Noctia an aspiration. I think her aspiration is definitely creativity. Painter extraordinaire. I don't know. Noctia's aspiration. No, the idea is I'm gonna have to. We're gonna be married at the start, so you know what? Just make Noctia an artist. That'll work. That'll be fine. We can do that. Likes and dislikes. I kind of just want to leave. No, I can figure this out. What does Noctia like? Noctia likes.
Ooh.
She throws stuffed toys at me all the time. Okay, what does Noctia like? She likes video games. She may not play a lot of games, but she does like them.
Alfna Silny.
She does admittedly like baking. I'm not gonna say it's cooking, but she likes baking.
Yibs, Barterimbo.
She does like gardening as well.
Alfna Silny.
Actually, out of these, does she not like anything? I would say she... I don't think she likes fiction. Okay, music. I don't want to attempt music, and colors. I don't want to attempt colors either. That's good. How well do I know my wife? The quiz. I know my wife well, but how often do you ask someone like, it's weird, right? In like conversation, you don't go up and ask someone, hey, what do you like and not like? In terms of like everyday things. Well, no, it's a lie, sorry. In everyday situations, you just passively learn what people like and don't like. Especially if you live with them for a long time. You don't ask those things, right? But like, I would never go out and ask, go, hey, what colors don't you like? But I would go, hey, if we're, getting a new desk, do you want the black or the wood colored one? Like, it's weird. It's weird. Okay. Select traits. I choose to... Oh, no, I have to select... Oh, You know what? Noctia is a bit of a goofball. She'll never admit it, but she is a bit of a goofball. She is a little bit of a perfectionist.
Yafispar.
She's very neat. Very neat. Viking Warrior, hello. Welcome back, mate. How you doing? She's also evil. No, we won't make her evil. Alright, I think this is as close as we're gonna get. So, okay. You're doing good? Excellent. That's awesome to hear. Although, hang on. I should make sure her surname... Okay, now I'm just scrolling up to see... Okay, so last band. To do this, you need to create another sim. Once you've created that sim, you'll need to merge the two households together with the Merge Households button in the map view. From there, click on the household and sim you wish to move and move them to join your existing Sim. Right. Okay. 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 So I think this is... Okay, so if I... You have the same surname. Alright. I think that'll work. Click the check mark to save this household. Well, it's another DevFro household, but that's okay. It's fine. Alright. You're doing good, Viking Warrior. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so if I click... Oh, no. Whoops. Yeah. Confirm. Moving... Confirm. Would you like to move in with or evict the DevFro family? No, don't evict me. Move in. Yes, join. Yes, join. Could this be the perfect home? Okay, it is furnished. Okay, cool. The problem is, how am I gonna... Oh, God. There's only one bed, though. And we're not married yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How does one marry someone in The Sims, like, really quick? Oh, no. Okay, this could be a problem. Oh, no. Maybe I need to buy... Chat, I need to... Oh, we got $20,000. Okay, well, wow. Okay, we got cash now. Holy heck. All right, pause everything. All right, we now have cash to play with. We can buy an oven again, chat. We can actually buy another oven. Oh my God. I'm ecstatic. That is not how you spell oven. But what do you mean off the grid? No, just... Oh my God. Kitchen. Stovetop. Give me my stovetop. Excellent. Give me my range hood as well. That is too industrial. Where was the range hood we had before? No. That one goes on the roof. Where's the range hood we had earlier? Was it this one? I feel like we had a better range hood than that. Okay. Let's check it. Alright. Okay, so that solves that problem. Now, we could also... Wait, Noctia's on the computer? Hold on. Oh, I'm at work. Wait, am I at work? Where am I? I am at work. Noctia is just sitting at the computer. Oh my God. Noctia is literally here. My Sim's gonna come home and find someone in his house. Oh my God. Alright, let's make this house look halfway decent on the outside. I need some form of, like, I don't know. Paint, wallpaper, tile, paneling, masonry, rock and stone, siding. I just like make a brick and plaster, industrial. Corner trim. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Dutch, probably best that you don't go to bed as late as yesterday. You're not wrong, hey. Alright, mate. Get some good sleep. Thanks for joining us for as long as you did. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest. Just, like, make it all brick. I'm not great with the visuals, chat, so just bear with me while I attempt to make this place look halfway decent. Now that we actually have some money to work with, this is amazing. Actually excited to be able to do this. Alright, there we go. Don't know why there's weird... Don't know what's going on there. That is weird. Oh well. Alright. So now at least we've got all this wallpaper and stuff in there. It's kind of removed a lot of the, like, the painful money aspect of the game, but... Which I was kind of enjoying. Admittedly, I was enjoying struggling for cash, but... Okay, we can sell this. We can get a better TV now. TV. Okay, first of all, we're going to sell this TV. There we go. And let's get like a decent TV. There we go. Oh baby, that is a TV and a half. Excellent, excellent. Now, what else can we do? We can upgrade the computer. That is also something we can do. A better computer will probably help out. Maybe not a $10,000 computer. But we could get an all-in-one powerful PC for $4,000. This is what happens. Oh, apparently Noctia acquired the video gaming skill after I demolished the computer. So that makes sense. Maybe I can buy a 10K. No, don't buy a $10,000 computer. You already spent 5K. Well, I bought a good TV last bit. And I bought my oven. I got my oven back. And I wallpapered. You saw her looking very Ditto-like. I think it's the best I'm gonna get. I made her a shiny Ditto with some crazy eyes. We'll have to just run with that. I'm gonna get another plan in here. Although if we sim probably can't. Like, let's get another plan in. There we go. I'm trying to think of like what else we have around the house. Oh, I probably need to. So we're not married yet. So I probably need to get her another. I need to get another bed. Hey. Because they won't want to sleep in the same bed until we get married, which, let's be real, should happen. I don't like stripes though. Can we not have stripes? That'll do. There we go. A better office chair? You're right, we can have a better office chair. I could make this whole room better. I could make this whole room better. There we go. Comfier office chair. I mean, let's go via room. What's bedroom, living room, dining room? They don't really have an option for office, do they? Not overly. Oh. Study. Oh, they do. Nah, all good, Larsben. All good. I don't really have any shelving in this room, though, either. Shelving's a bit light. Although if Noctia's going to be doing art, maybe we should get her something to do art with. Get an easel? Oh, I should also get a guitar for my stuff. All right, let's... I don't know if we're going to be needing this, but let's just get this. I don't know if that's going to help us at all, but that might help us a bit. Okay. So we're slowly, okay, so we've slowly kitted things out. Again, the money issues are now gone, which I think takes a bit of the challenge out of what we were doing. But I don't mind. At least the place looks a bit nicer now. At least the place looks a bit nicer now. Let's resume. And I suppose our goal now is to marry Noctia? Is that our new goal? How is Noctia? Can I just... How do I focus? Do I just... Okay, here we go. Noctia doesn't have... Oh, Noctia's gone to bed. To be fair, it is 10 p.m. And now here comes me. I'm coming home now. I've come home from my job and there is a random person living in my house. Let's, you know what? As celebration, let's make fish tacos. Because I feel like making something different. Alright, this could be a big mistake. This could be big. Hey, I've reached cooking level 4. That's good. We're chopping pretty well. Alright. Honestly, this is going alright. Hey, those are some good fish tacos. Heck, I think we did it. Oh, I can't see. Excellent fish tacos. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. But yeah, my character, he left for work, came home, and all of a sudden, all of his appliances are upgraded, and there's a random woman sleeping in his bed. Actually sleeping in his bed. Oh, wait. They will sleep in the same bed. Oh. Oh, they will sleep in the same bed. Okay, maybe we don't need this bed then. She moved in with... Hang on. I haven't even spoken to her yet. Oh my god. Can you imagine, chat? Like, I haven't even spoken to the person I moved in with yet. Or who moved in with me. Alright, what else can we do in this office? There's got to be more things I can spend money on. Kitchen. Don't really have any... I don't really have too much more in the kitchen. The kitchen's kind of basic. We could get a better couch. This is another thing we could do. Get off the couch. We could get a better couch. Living room. Couches. Because I bought the basic couch last time. But I could get something a bit comfier. You gotta unlock things. Comfort 1. Oh, there we go. Comfort 3. Comfort 4. Why did the more comfier sofas? There we go. Comfort 5. Change color to gray. Yes, there we go. And then rotate. Too far. There we go. Okay. There we go. We now have a better sofa. You may go back to... Oh, no, you're going to go to the toilet. All right. That is fine. That is understandable, acceptable, and a-okay. Me? Oh, apparently... Oh, there's been a... Oh, no. What are we doing? No, no, no. Don't... What are my characters... No, you don't go in the computer. You've made a mess. Why would you do this? Why would you... Fix this. You made this mess. Repair. Get back over here. You broke the toilet and then you don't repair it? What the heck? Get back over here. Oh my god. Now it's making a mess. We've got puddles everywhere. This is an absolute nightmare. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it all going wrong? Please fix. We ate a delicious dish. Oh, nice. Okay, no, what are you doing? No, 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 no. No, don't go on the computer. I don't care how sad you are. Get over here, mop that up, then throw away the rubbish, and then have a shower. Then you may go to sleep at 5 a.m. And then when Noctia wakes up, we're going to get Noctia a job. Oh god, I'm naked. We can't look at that. I gotta buy my character a guitar. That's right, because we need to learn the guitar. So let's buy a guitar. And that can just chill somewhere else. Also, I do have another chair, actually. Living chairs. We do actually have another chair in this room. What chair matches? Let's say this one. Well, not that color though. It is a gray. We don't have a gray, so let's get a black. There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I want it back there. No. That's okay. It's all good. We got the guitar. So now we can learn the skill sets that we need. Alright, now my character's going to bed. Nope. He's getting a coffee instead. Can you... And our thing broke. Okay, can you go to bed? Sleep? Will you not sleep in the same... Oh, there we go. Noctia got out of bed. Okay, there we go. What the... I forgot to modify Noctia's pajamas as well. Okay, well, I guess our pajamas are just all out of whack. Okay, so while I'm sleeping, Noctia is in a bad mood. She's very hungry. Never mind, she's taking care of it. What? We need an outdoor... Oh, we can't do anything because we don't have an outdoor trash can? What? I did not realize that was the thing we need. Okay, stop. We need an outdoor trash can. I had no idea. Trash. Wheeled trash bin. Alright. This was not something I knew we needed. We can just... I suppose we'll just put it Just put it around the side here. Around the side of the house. Maybe not where... Yeah, this is... There we go. It's a little out of the way, but that's fine. Actually, no, that's too far out of the way. What if we put it somewhere... Yeah, I was going to say somewhere like where we can access it easier. Yeah. Because we can go out either of these doors to get there. Okay, cool. Alright, so it turns out we can now empty the trash. And I've interrupted her cooking. She's going to be really upset at me, actually. I love how she changes into her bunny slippers. Okay, there you go. Now you may resume... Oh no, you may resume your cooking. There we go. There we go. Please don't burn down my new oven. Please, Noctia, don't burn my new oven. She made the mac and cheese. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. This is good. This is good. We have mac and cheese, chat. I repeat, we have mac and cheese. All right. Let's find Noctia a job. She's cleaning up. This is good. I'll let her clean up. Okay. Now, I need to find you a job. Now, I suppose the question is, I could send Noctia down the path of the painter, which I don't think Noctia doesn't really paint though. Not really. Freelancer could work. Digital artist freelancer. Oh yes, that I reckon. You know what? That's what we should get Noctia to do. Okay, there we go. Select an agency. Electrified artists. Oh god, it's EA. Can a digital painting make you cry? Right now, no one knows. This is partly because many would consider the very idea frivolous, but it's also because whoever successfully answers this question must have first answered several others. Why do we cry? Why do we laugh, love, or smile? What are the touchstones of our emotions? Until now, the people who asked such questions tended to not be the same people who created digital art. Instead, they were writers, filmmakers, painters, and musicians. They were, in the traditional sense, artists. We're about to change the tradition. The name of our agency is Electrified Artists. Okay. Okay. So, I need to select a gig. I don't know how that works. Check for gigs. Oh. So it is painting. We do need to learn painting. Okay, alright. Let's do the perfect... Okay, let's start something... The perfect app icon pays $305. I think that'll be good. Okay, so I've given her a job. Is she... No, she's just playing on the computer. Okay. Okay, so we're to tasks. Chat... Oh, we're playing Street Fighter? I mean, if that's what she wants to do, that's fine. Okay, we need to use a computer to chat with Noctia's client, located under the freelancer category. Freelancer. Chat with client. Okay, she is now chatting with client. Okay, she's trying to figure out the client's needs. Excellent. Beautiful. Her needs are all pretty good, so we should just be able to let her do this job, and she'll be fine. Goofball lesson. Noctia is a goofball. Goofballs are often playful. She is being playful. This is true. I'm just snoozing. I'm snoozing. Noctia's working. And then Noctia's going to snooze while I go to work. This is actually kind of hilarious how accurate this is. All right, Thomas, you're going to head to bed as well. All good, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Hope you get some good sleep, and I will see you when I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we're playing game. Wait. What is she doing? She's cleaning. She is a neat... Okay. She's a little neat. Alright. She has chatted with clients. She's chilling. Oh, what's she not happy about? Rude client. Ew. Yuck. That's not great. She's still pretty good in terms of the mood, so this is pretty good. Create icons on a sketchpad. Use a digitalistic sketchpad to create various icons for submission. I don't have that. I think I need that. Hang on. Sketchpad? Digitalistic sketchpad. Yeah, you take care as well, Thomas. Can I just like... I was gonna say, can I just like put it down here? Yes. Okay, so we can continue that now. Alright, so we needed the sketchpad there. Alright, is Noctia's mood okay? Her mood is still okay. We can just literally get it to work. Freelancer. It costs 50 bucks? Yikes. Alright. And she's just standing there while doing it. Okay, maybe we could make help her out a little bit. If we... Oh, this desk is so small. Maybe we'll... Okay, maybe we'll make Noctia another desk. We could get Noctia another desk. Let's, Again, we have the money to play with it. So let's do this. So let's get Noctia a nice... Actually, she has a bit of a simple desk. Let's just get this. Pop that there. We get another nice chair. Desk chairs. Again, just get another nice chair. And then when she finishes... Oh, I didn't mean to make it white. That is not what I wanted at all. Up, and now it's all gone. Okay, let's try this again. Desk. Hey, Deneros. How you doing this morning, mate? That is a desk chair. I wanted actual desks. Okay, this, but we want the... black one? That kind of matches. I'm pretty sure that matches. All right, that goes there. Now we can get the desk chair. The desk chair. Thank you. There we go. Get another comfy chair. All right, and when Noctia's done doing what she's doing, we'll be able to put the tablet over there. And now they both have a place to do things. This we could probably... Oh, hang on. This we could probably pick up. There we go. There we go. Sweet. All right. It's all looking up. Hey, I've woken up. Excellent. I'm awake. Maybe I should finally talk to Noctia. Never mind. I'm going to eat things. Why am I not cooking? What is my problem here? Why do we keep putting things down? Resume BLT. Why did you stop doing the BLT? Slowly getting better? Oh god, I'm making mistakes. And my coffee machine is broken. Oh no. Okay, I made my BLT for breakfast. Noctia is playing games. There we go. The second I stop looking at Noctia, she's doing something else. Okay, no, you should clean this up. Noctia will be upset if you don't clean this up. Oh, we're finally meeting. We're finally meeting. Oh my god, hang on, slow down. It's the fated meeting. Okay, hang on. Get to know. You just heard you're getting an extra day off? No work tomorrow? Hey, Cryo, that's awesome. What are you, oh dear, sorry, I've really, like, stiffened something up my shoulder. What are you, gonna do on your day off? Aussie's new skill and charisma will allow him to successfully joke more frequently and learn about Sims faster. Fuck yeah. Oh, we have left. Noctia has walked away. She has walked away to play games, and I'm now talking to her while she's trying to play games. Yeah, because this is exactly what Noctia lacks. Wait, where'd the tablet go? The tablet has been removed. Okay. It must stay in her inventory. Wait, where has the tablet gone? Where's the drawing tablet gone? What? Hold on, slow down. Where has the drawing tablet gone? Is she able to... Huh. This is weird. Anyway, Noctia and I are chatting well. This is good. Okay, this is good. We're hitting it off. Found out venting to your friends using DMs with their permission is helping a lot. That's great. That's awesome, Deneros. And Cry, you're probably going to work on the house. Currently remodeling the bathroom and adding an office. Ah, that sounds much more productive than what I would do. Noctia has acquired the skill in comedy. That is interesting, to say the least. Alright, I need to make sure I'm good to go for work. I haven't written any jokes. I've been talking to Noctia the whole time. Okay, Noctia, where'd the tablet go? Actions? No, where did the tablet go? What? Hang on. We had a tablet and now it's gone? It's like actually gone? Huh. That's annoying because that cost me money. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have to make another one. I'm gonna have to buy another one. That's another 750 bucks. Oh my god, Noctia. I swear if it's just like sitting somewhere and I can't see it. Alright, we now have 2 tablets. Alright, Noctia, you need to get back to work. Make more icons, please. Okay, me, AussieDevFro. I need to... I've run out of time to write jokes, so I guess I'm just gonna have to make do with what I've got. Maybe we play guitar for half an hour before going to work. You want to sit around and do nothing on the day off, but alas, can't get stuff done that way? Exactly. No, I agree. It's impossible. You can't get stuff done like that. Oh god, that would be infuriating. Imagine someone trying to practice guitar while you're trying to do art. We're trying to make a watermelon? That looks like a watermelon. That does look like a watermelon. I love that. Oh god, we cannot play guitar. Okay. Noctia just put the tablet in her inventory! Noctia, what are you doing? Hold on. Oh god, I'm late for work. Wait, do I work today? Oh, I don't work today. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of... Alright, that's cool then. Just keep practicing on the guitar. Noctia, where are you putting these tablets? She has the... Oh my god. She has the tablets in her inventory. Okay, well, we have 2 tablets now. In case one breaks. That's okay. We can work with that. A big bunch of your cadet friends also kind of suffer the same thing, so they're just trying to pull you through it. Okay, that's nice. Got a bit of camaraderie going through the group, Daenerys. That's really nice. And Cryo, going back to like your point about like sitting around, I find I'm really I find the more important like jobs are, the more I end up putting them off. Not until the last second, but later than I really should, in a weird way. Which is kind of frustrating. I wish I didn't sort of have that trait, but I do tend to leave things a little bit.
Quexel.
Quexel. Apparently both Noctia and Aussie are feeling flirty. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, my character is just constantly learning guitar. Alright, what does Noctia have to do? She's hungry. You know, she can wash her hands. But then she has to cook something. Let's, oh, serve dinner. Cook together with Aussie. Yes? Okay, let's make... What can we make together? You know what? Let's make some mac and cheese together. All right, we doing it? We are. We're gonna make mac and cheese together. The coffee machine is still broken. Oh, Noctia burned herself. That's not good. She's still burning herself. How'd we go? We've left it on the stove. Guys, we left... No, what are you doing? We've just... Resume mac and cheese. How dare you just leave... It was done! And now Aussie just reached level 5 in cooking. No, Noctia, you left your food in the microwave! Oh my god. Okay. Noctia. Eat your food. Oh my god, now they're angry at each other. No. What is happening here? What is happening here? Everything is going wrong. Please, eat. Eat the mac and cheese. Noctia, eat your mac and cheese. Now. These Sims, they... Okay. Right. You made the mac and cheese together. I expect you to eat the mac and cheese together. Thank you. Excellent. It's pretty funny because you never knew how much support you had until this. That is that can be something that happens, Daenerys, is that you don't actually know how much is out there until you read it. Are we chatting in the bathroom now? Oh my god. Oh, pinch of salt and laughter. Feeling close with someone nearby. They say too many cooks will spoil the broth, but remembering all those cooking jokes fills Noctis with laughter. Oh my god. And now she's having pleasant conversation. Oh my god, chat. Our Sims are falling in love. Our Sims are actually falling in love. She knows almost everything about me. Wait, did I make Noctia a young adult? Oh no. Oh no, what did I... Uh-oh. I didn't even pay attention. Oh, she is a young adult. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a second. I was worried that I forgot to make her a young adult. Cryo, you're usually the same. You put stuff off, but you want to get this done because the office is where your gaming PC is. Ah, so you can keep it away from the kids? Excellent. I see, I see. Alright, so this is where Noctia goes to sleep. Look at all these buffs we've got. Holy crap, okay. Wait, what am I learning from here? I'm learning comedy. Should probably clean this up. Clean up. There's a few jobs we could do while Noctia is sleeping. We can clean that up. We can put away. I wonder what put away does. Oh, I just left rubbish on the ground. Don't play in the rubbish. Throw it away, please. Thank you. Also, let's try to repair. Oh, we're taking the rubbish out. Okay, cool. Didn't get out of my pajamas all day. All right, get over here and repair this coffee machine. Our repair skill should go up soon too. Hey. We're slowly making our sim perfect in every way. It's going to take a long time, but we will get there. It's actually, like, it's interesting, like, in regards to getting shit done. I always, when I go to work, I always sort of keep thinking, oh, I could do this tomorrow, or I could do this today, sort of thing. Or, like, if I wasn't at work, I could be doing this. And then on the day that when I actually have the day off, I don't sit down and do that stuff that I wanted to get up to, which is kind of frustrating for me. I have this really weird, wait, why am I dazed? Hold on. Hey, Dunk! I was electrocuted? Oh, fuck, I was electrocuted by my coffee machine. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Work is done, and I'm your travel entertainment. Entertain me! Am I your dancing monkey, Donk? I mean, my sim is currently playing guitar and staring at the wall, while Noctia, the shiny ditto, is sleeping in the bed. Okay, my sim is not happy. You know what? He's tired. You know what? It is 3 AM. I may sleep. Seems legit. Yeah. Apparently, to be a good entertainer, you need to learn a musical instrument. Can you stop practicing the musical instrument and go to bed? You're tired. Wait, did I force Noctia out of the bed? I mean, I know we're not married and all, but we're getting along pretty well. Noctia is on the computer again. Okay. Let's control Noctia for a bit. What does she need? She's hungry. She needs to go to the bathroom. Okay. Well, Noctia, you may have... You know, get leftovers. We got some mac and cheese in there. I guarantee you will be on that mac and cheese. You know what? Very cool. That seems like the right thing to do. How was work, Dunk? Was it rough or was it all right? Where are we? Oh, we're washing the dishes in the sink again. Oh, no, we're pooping. Oh, Noctia's pooping. We don't want to watch that. That is not what we want to watch. Alright, now that she's done some jobs, she needs to get the icons she made approved. So I think we can do that here. No? How do we do that? If Noctia's, okay, locate the painted icons in Noctia's inventory and submit them. Send a client for approval. Oh, this work doesn't meet our quality standards. It needs to be edited before you attempt to submit again. Okay. Edit rejected content. Okay, there we go. 4 trucks, 1 man down. It was very rough. I know that feeling, Donk. I know that feeling. Our place is getting 6 trucks a day, and we currently have 2 teams working on it. 2 4-man teams working on it. It's but if you're a man down or there's an extra truck or 2, it can really throw things off. Hey. Okay, Noctia is getting this done. I love Noctia's pajamas. They're actually kind of cute. Also, doing work in pajamas is actually really Noctia. I'm surprised how much this sim is actually... We just have Sequence, a 6-man overnight. Yeah. I think I've explained it before. Like, we don't have overnight anymore. So Sequence actually runs during the morning, which is so weird. Did you just leave the expensive tablet on the ground, Noctia? What the actual heck? Oh, let's sweat. A boost of adrenaline is making Noctia feel amazing. Should she firmly embrace her astonishingly sculpted arms that she likes fitness? Okay. You can't make this shit up. So, okay. This actually has happened to Noctia in the past in that when I met her, she wasn't into fitness, right? She wasn't like super into working out and like she wasn't lazy, but like she just didn't actively work out or go to the gym or anything. But over time, as we've lived together, she's slowly started working out and is actually going to the gym and whatnot now. And it's weird that I didn't give her the like fitness or the likes fitness trait in Sims. And she's learnt it by herself. Which is exactly what happened to IRL. I'm actually scared. I mean, yeah, if you want to like fitness, go for it. That is A-okay. Noctia, I'm playing Sims. Can you not interrupt me? I'm playing Sims. Okay, does Aussie have to go to work today? It's weird to speak for myself in third person. I do not. I do need to write jokes. So I'm gonna make sure. Oh no, wait, no. Write jokes. There we go. As for my computer whiz. Oh, we need to. Oh, Marcy. No, Marcy, I don't want you coming over anymore. Noctia's here. I don't need any more social interaction. I just have Noctia. Only Noctia. But yeah, Donk. I think I nailed Noctia's Ditto look. She is a shiny Ditto with very creepy eyes, like tiny little irises, and a very like thin smiley face. So I think I managed to get a Ditto look going pretty well. Speaking of Noctia, she is. Do we need to hang on? Need to keep working on these icons. Send a client for approval. 40k beans and we join the household. I think, Donk, I might play a little bit more. Like, I love the idea. I think what I'll do is I'll play a little bit more. And when I'm feeling more confident about building and, like, making Sims, I think we can definitely do something like that. The only thing is I need to, like, I'm got to get over that subconscious sort of thought of insulting people by making Sims that don't look like them. Embrace the chaos. We'll get to the chaos, don't worry. Okay, hang on. What am I meant to do now? Get icons approved. Oh, we're going to get all the icons approved. Okay. Send a client for approval. Aussie can now tell knock-knock jokes. Comedy level 2? Fuck yes. This work doesn't meet our standards. Okay.
Yanka Bamu.
Oh shit, no.
Zampa Grasha.
Ipasu Palingo. Kanathoy.
Edit rejected content.
Skeeps
Done.
Sapula. Huh?
Okay. So Noctia is editing. So Noctia is also a freelance digital artist, which I love because that actually is way too accurate. I have done everything I need for my next promotion. So what else do I need to do for my aspirations? I need to play more video games. Sweet. Play games. Play Sims Forever. And speed up. Alright. Look at that. So we're just doing our own shit. Look at this. I'm gaming. Noctia's drawing. This is actually very accurate to IRL. So I love how this is going. Wait. Why do I look like I'm not playing games? I'm still writing jokes, I think. Alright, maybe cancel all things. Cancel all things. What do I need? I'm dirty. I need to shower. Excellent. Okay. Now Noctia's on the computer. Oh my god, we need a second computer. This is not gonna work. We need 2 computers. God, can you imagine if Noctia didn't come into the household with $20,000? We would have been screwed. We're drinking coffee out of our coffee machine that's no longer broken. This is good. Apparently, wait. I'm going out to chat with other people? What, I'm chatting with the kid? Why am I... No. No. Oh, it's Alexander Goff. We know his parents. We actually know the Sims' parents. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not as spooky. I should be playing games, though. Stop chatting with children and go play games. There we go. Okay, Noctia. Noctia's chatting with me again. That's okay, though. Noctia, you need to go fix yourself something to eat. Still, you did run out. Oh, she's actually just eating the leftover mac and cheese. The excellent mac and cheese. You ran out of your house to chat with a kid. Yeah, I mean, look. I can understand how that could be a little weird IRL, but in Simland, that's actually pretty cool. No, Noctia, you broke the sink. Ah, now you have a shower. Oh my god. Okay, I need to fix the sink. I need to stop everything, fix the sink. Oh my god, repair the sink. Stop playing games, you need to repair the sink. Oh god. Something just flew out. Where is his parents? You were just concerned. Yeah, I was just concerned. Mop like mad, please. I'm talking with Noctia. Can you please mop? There we go. Okay. Alright. Excellent. We're both... Oh, wait. Noctia's cleaning the toilet. I love how we just decided to go to the different bathrooms at the same time. This is like... It's actually really funky watching these Sims interact in this apartment. It's way too similar. Way too similar. Wait, is there someone standing outside my... There is. To what actually goes on, right? You know, I might be playing a game, Noctia will come into the room and start chatting to me. You know, Noctia might be doing some art, I'll come around and chat to her. We'll meet somewhere in the middle and have dinner. Like, this is actually weirdly way accurate to IRL. Okay, my character is hungry. Ooh, cook a gourmet meal. Was there still leftovers in the fridge? There are still leftovers. In fact, I'm already getting some. All right. Noctia. Noctia is just chatting with client. Not sure if we need to do that. Let's get these icons approved. Oh no, this one. This is the one we're editing. Send a client for approval. Okay. It needs to be edited. It's not a bit weird that your life can... Is it not a bit weird that your life can easily be randomly replicated inside a simulation? No. I don't think it is. I think, oh shit. I honestly think, That just means Noctia and I have have a perfectly normal and easily replicated relationship. Yeah, that's all it is. It just means that our relationship is standard and there's nothing odd about it, and we're totally normal people. So normal, in fact, that a computer can very easily replicate it. Yep, that's right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. 100%. Oh, what am I happy for? I'm tired. Oh, fuck, I got low as fuck. Go sleep. Go sleep. Sounds like an anniversary card title. Sounds like our vows. Oh my god. Our vows at our wedding were so filled with in-jokes. Like, half of our vows, I don't think the people who came would have understood. Oh my god. Thank you for 1 year of easily replicatable relationship. Oh. You know what would be funny? I think Noctia wouldn't mind hearing that. Oh, Queen Youngie, welcome back. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a little bit. Loving this making yourself idea? Oh, don't worry, we're having a ball here. How you doing, Queen Youngie? I hope you're well. I hope you are well. Although I feel like Noctia should be asleep. It is 11 PM. She's never up this late. Although she's still feeling pretty good. I mean, she wants to keep going. Look how happy she is too. Happiness from cleaning, happiness from cooking memories, feeling great. You're moving in 2 months to an epic apartment, your old uni city, and a new job. Holy crap. That is a lot. I love it. That's fantastic. How vibing? I'm good. I think last we chatted, I've moved into a new apartment myself. So Noctia and I, we've moved into quite a nice modern apartment. It's still very small, but we don't need anything large. So it's just a really nice modern apartment. It's been good. A lot of up and downs over the last 6 months. But we're getting there, you know? Looking forward to what's going to happen this year. Looking forward to new things. Looking forward to Noctia not leaving a fucking $750 tablet on the ground. Oh my god. Please pick this up. Put in inventory, please. Noctia has stayed up all night. This is not good. Donk, oh my gosh. For new people that can join, you replicate the apartment above and set the front doors to only be accessible by those Sims. And eventually you have a community skyscraper. I'm sorry, what? I can do that? Oh, Noctia's doing push-ups. I can do that? That sounds amazing. We could do that. We could do that. Queen Youngie, you're very sick though right now. That's why you came here a little late in the leave. Oh, that's okay. No, you're all good. You're all good. I've only just started doing these. Holy crap! Noctia is on a. Look at her. Look at this. She's energized. Look at all this happy. What is this? This isn't Noctia. This isn't Noctia at all. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we've only recently started doing the morning streams. So this is been really interesting. It's been a lot of fun. I started them last week, and we wake up, we have our morning coffee, we chat for a bit, and then we get into some games. It's been great. Making yourself in Sims was a fever dream you had recently. She is literally energizing herself every time she works out. Every time she works out, she re-energizes herself. This is insane. Oh, she finally crashed. The doors should be set to specific people. Okay. We'll figure that out, I think, in a couple of days, Donk. I'm not sure about getting onto it immediately. I'm still trying to work out how to play the game. You'll make yourself first, the family dog, build a dream house, become a famous vlogger, or to prove you would never want to be a vlogger IRL. Heh, fair enough. Fair call. There is a vlogger career line, just not in the base game. So I've set my career line to be a comedian, which I think is the closest that I can get. Okay, Noctia, instead of drinking coffee, just go to bed. No, just go to bed. Oh, she won't sleep in the same bed. That makes a lot of sense. So I was right. We won't sleep in the same bed. Okay. All right. Okay, and then what we will do is we can assign right side to Noctia. There we go. Even though we have the same surname, yeah, we have the same surname. We've moved in together, but we will sleep in different beds for now until we get married. Yeah, this is my first. Oh no, Queen Youngie. This is my first time playing Sims for realsies. I've dabbled a little bit. There was a game that came out on Xbox a while ago called The Sims Busting Out, and it was all about building your career and earning money, less about managing the life of the sim. I played that a little bit, but beyond that, I've played next to no Sims. This is my first ever time attempting like an actual play of The Sims, and I'm just sort of enjoying it. I missed out big time. Well, that's the thing. I think I'm enjoying it more because I'm playing it with chat. I think having these interactions between the Sims and the game, to me, is multiplied when I've got people to share it with. Could I play something like this myself in my own time? I'm not too sure. I'm honest, I'm not too sure. It might be a little too slow if I was just by myself. Which doesn't say I'm not enjoying it. It's just that I think playing it on stream, it creates a different experience for me. Oh yeah, Donk, I love all the ideas. Keep throwing them at me. You just love watching you play and throwing ideas like making a basement with a pool. Oh dear. Sims 2 and 3 8 hours away. Sims 4 not so much, but it's fun. What's what was the major difference between Sims like 3 and 4? Like, did they really change shit up, or because I've heard that comment a few times. And I don't know if there's anything wrong with the game. Sims 3 had open world. Oh, but they removed open world for Sims 4. That's interesting. Okay, how's Noctia doing? Noctia can get back to work. We need to get some more things, more icons approved from the client. Me, do I go to work today? I do. Noctia got paid. Noctia got paid. Noctia's app icon arrived to the team just in time for their mobile launch, and they unanimously agreed that Noctia nailed it. It wasn't long before Noctia started noticing more and more Sims around town with their faces buried in their phones. Can this blight upon society be traced back to her irresistible iconography? Oh well, at least the money was good. Excellent, that's what I want to hear. It launched without base features that had been in 2 and 3. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna play some video games.
Spino? Yeah, Froze.
We're playing Incredible Sports. Okay.
Oh, yibs!
Good. I should get a promotion today. I think I've met all my promotion tasks. Sims 4 at launch lacked toddlers, pools, basements, family trees. Oh wow. You don't care for those, but imagine accidentally dating a cousin. This is true. Fair call. I have set myself and Noctia to have the same surname despite not being married yet, which I think might have been a mistake. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, yeah, Donk, that's actually, I think that's the game I was talking about earlier, The Sims Busting Out. I think legit that was the one I was talking about. it was a more goal-focused Sims game, which I think I quite enjoyed as well. I wonder if that still fucking is able to be played. Hang on. The Sims busting out. Yeah, it was a PlayStation 2 game. I thought it was on Xbox. Came out in 2003. There you go. Sims 3 controllable pets and horses. Sims 4 released the first ever expansion for an expansion. So many longtime Sim nerds are displeased with Sims 4. Right. So maybe maybe if I don't know if they're working on Sims 5 because there's a lot of packs out for Sims 4. But who knows? You're glad it doesn't eat up your time? I suppose that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. How about my aspirations? I need to play more video games. Play more games. Noctia. Oh, okay. Start 3 paintings while inspired. Okay, what if we have a thoughtful shower and then start a painting? Let's... Hey, I reached level 2 video gaming. I can now discuss game strategy. That's kind of useful. Maybe that's something we could do. Actually, you know, thinking about don't want to look at that. Speaking of goals and like Sims, maybe what we could do is do a like a D20 style roll table where I roll the dice and that dictates the goal for the current goal for the Sim, right? And the goal might be to, you know, change career, like it could be a change career one. You could have a, you know, make more friends. There could be, you know, throw a party or something like that. We could probably do something like that in the future. That could be kind of fun. Okay, so now I'm inspired, right? Inspired. So now if we're inspired, playful painting. That could be fun. Also, the other day, I can't remember who was in chat, but like I was also thinking of a new line of TikToks where what I do is I don't know, is this working? We'll see if this works. Where I perform everyday tasks, but the result of the task is again influenced by a D20. So something as simple as like going to bed. It's like roll the D20, you roll a natural 1, and like you go to jump onto the bed and you miss and just land on the floor or something, but you roll a natural 20 and you like land in bed and instantly fall asleep. Or something like cooking food or something. Like you can do the whole Zelda style cooking food. It's like roll the natural 1 or roll a low number and you get like slop. Or if you roll like a natural 20 and you make like this amazing godlike meal. I don't know exactly how I'm going to plan it out yet, but it's something I want to do. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit. I'm hoping Noctia's aspiration triggers here. She's still feeling inspired. You're quite... The best thing about The Sims is how you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I had a mate, when Sims 4 came out, I was living with him at the time at uni, and he bought Sims 4 just for building. Just for building. And he built the most insane place. He didn't care about the actual Sims aspect, he just played it as a building simulator. Wait, did it work? No? Is it working? We're glowing. Oh, it just worked. We finished a painting and it triggered an inspiration boost. Okay, alright. Alright. That's interesting.
Narfa.
Okay.
Fazu Wifton Bay.
I need to get Noctia a new job soon. Alright, that's fine. Let's just check myself. Oh wow, I've been gaming so much, I'm going to pee my pants. Stop. Stop gaming. You need to pee, you need to stop gaming so you don't pee your pants. Please, please stop. You will wet yourself if you don't stop gaming. I'm not gonna stop gaming. I'm not gonna stop in time. Work starts in an hour. Pee, quick! Oh my god, we almost peed our pants. Okay, hurry up and get yourself a meal. Okay. Did we eat? We didn't eat. We didn't eat! And now we're just going to work. Oh my god. But I think we are gonna... Yeah, I think we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna get a promotion today, which is great. Alright, cool. Now, imagine a sim Aussie cooking a 5-star meal and burning the place down. Funny you mentioned that, Queen Youngie. Yesterday, we did. Almost. I was cooking eggs on toast, and the pepper grinder fell into the pot. And the second it hit the pot, I burst into flames, and the oven burst into flames. It was a time. It was a time. Alright, let's find a new gig. Indie game characters at painting level 7. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Donk. My career is still entertainer. I looked into getting what I needed to do the streaming career or the vlogging career, but I need to buy at minimum a $50 DLC pack, and I'm just not quite willing / should buy a $50 DLC pack for Sims 4 just yet. If I play for like another, like if I play this for a month and I'm having a huge amount of fun, yeah, I reckon I could download a pack and then attempt to do like a full-on streaming, like a rags to riches streaming life, like without bringing in Noctia and stuff like that for the extra money. Right now I'm still just learning the game, so let's just chill with what we got going on at the moment. But it is on the possibility list, definitely. Oh, let's do a loading screen splash art. That sounds like fun. Okay. All right, Noctia needs to chat with a client. If you could do that, that'd be great. There we go. Have you tried drowning a sim in a pool yet? That's Sims 101. No, mostly because I've made myself and my wife. I don't really want to drown my wife in a pool, but I'm thinking if we do implement the build Sims of chat, maybe we could also have a dice roll, and on that dice roll, it's one of them can be trap them in a pool or something like that. There's possibilities. We could do something like that. There's so many possibilities. Infinite possibilities, in fact. Reminds you of a video you saw a while ago. Basically, they made a Fallout bunker filled with 100 Sims and let it go to see who was left standing. Oh my god. Trap at a pool, set fire to the party, make an enemy at the party. Yeah, we could do all sorts of stuff. All fun ideas for a dice roll, yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff we could do. So yeah, cool stuff we could do. I'm going to quickly run to the little froze room and grab some more water. So I will BRB in just 2 seconds. So just bear with me. Won't be too long at all. Noctia, have a lovely rest. Have a lovely sleep. I hope to see you again very soon. Well, wait, what do you mean I hope to see? Oh my god, Noctia, I'm so sorry. My brain is just mush tonight. I will see you soon, my lovely wife. Oh my god. Dear, dear, dear. Literally just said to my wife, I hope to see you soon. To rack up the...
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
This is my spirit animal.
He asks how you are today.
This is my spirit animal. A fuzzy critter in a kiddie pool with duck feet. This is my spirit animal right here. Heel has saved my butt on more than one occasion. Okay, again. Don't discount the psychic. Sorry, the psychic. My bad. I forgot that second S. Which, ironically, is right next to the D. D's nuts. Got him. Like every 2 seconds. Oh, there he is. I missed. No, I didn't! I just... Oh my... Chat! Can someone clip that? That was amazing. Did anyone see what I did there?
No one clipped it. No one must know how good he is.
I double jumped, wall ran, and then slammed him from the wall run. It was beautiful. Yeah, Prince of Persia shit. I saw movement behind that door, but you know what? Fuck it, we're here now. Oh shit, she's there. Hey. Ah! Okay, that was a thing. That was a thing. That's not good. Can I turn this on? Yes! Ah! Woo! Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. That was great. I was paused! I was paused! I was paused! Does pausing not do anything in this game? Nah, we don't have a problem. We're okay. Noctia, have a lovely rest. Have a lovely sleep. I hope to see you again very soon. Well, wait, what do you mean I hope to see? Oh my god, Noctia, I'm so sorry. My brain is just mush tonight. I will see you soon, my lovely wife. Oh my god. Dear, dear, dear. Literally just said to my wife, I hope to see you soon. To rack up the...
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
This is my spirit
He
animal.
asks how you are today.
This is my... Oh my god, chat. I just realized I've been in just chatting this whole time. I haven't been in the Sims 4 category while playing. Oh my god. Shit. What a mistake. For like 2 hours. 2 hours I've been in just chatting when I'm meant to be in Sims. Oh no. Can you tell I've been streaming for X number of years now? Oh my god. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Alright. Noctia has chatted with a client. Was it a nasty client? Oh, it was another rude client. Bugger. Spirits are not high. Alright, we'll let that rude client debuff disappear. You know what? You know what'd be nice? You know what'll help Noctia? Just have dinner. Have dinner. Make some vegetable dumplings. That sounds like a fun time. That sounds like a fun time. She is still inspired, which is pretty cool. We could have probably gotten her to start another painting, but that's fine. She needs food. She needs to feel better about things. Okay, so she's doing that. Am I at work? Yeah, I think my character is at work. So let's watch her make these vegetable dumplings. There we go. Hopefully she doesn't set anything on fire. That would be bad. Dennis, you went for a morning snuggle. You now back. Excellent. Welcome back, mate. We were just discussing how I forgot to change my... Is that excellent? That's excellent vegetable dumplings. I forgot to change my game category to Sims. So I've been in just chatting this entire time. We are still inspired for another hour. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. I don't watch TV. No. Resume this. Oh. Put in inventory. And start another painting. Do a... Oh, she just started another one herself. Excellent. That's actually exactly what I wanted to do. Beautiful. All right. Good. Nice. Yeah, I know, right? My character will be back home in a couple of hours. Excellent. Noctia is already... She's only been here for like an hour. Is in IRL. And we're already about to get her... our aspiration leveled up to level 1. That's crazy. Whereas I haven't even touched mine. My aspirations are terrible. That is a wonderful painting. Look at it. Look how good that painting is. So talented. All right. We need to... Okay, so we need to create the splash art on the sketch pad. So when she's done this... Due by 9 a.m. Monday? How do I know? It's Friday. Oh shit, we have to do this in one weekend? Oh my god. Okay, Noctia, no, you need to stop painting. Stop painting. Oh, we actually... Huh. Oh. We actually managed to... I've been promoted! Hold on. Stop everything. Stop everything. I've been promoted. Aussie has now been promoted to C-lister. He will make an additional $4 an hour for a grand total of $40 an hour. I've also received the following bonus. $541 and a rug. Holy crap, that's awesome. Next available shift is Saturday, so I'll be working tomorrow. Okay. Still the same 4 hours, but I gain $4 extra an hour. What's my aspiration? Computer whiz. Sorry, I just realized my camera's kind of in the way. Hey. Hold on, let's, you know, muck with every other stream and just raise this a little. There we go. Now every other stream will be mucked up, but that's okay. All right. So I need to do some programming for 5 hours, which is definitely doable. But didn't we get it? We got a... Oh! Noctia seems to thrive on the shock and rage of others. Is it time to admit that she likes mischief? If by others you mean me? Then yeah. You know what? I'm willing to let chaos rule. There you go, Noctia. Noctia is now chaotic AF. Where did I get this through? Origin or Steam? Game Pass. Option number 3. What happened, Donk, is when you go to get it on Game Pass, it auto redirects you to EA Play, which I think is their replacement for Origin. Okay, turns out my character wants to go to bed. That's fair call. That's fair enough. But yeah, we, so I was on the Xbox app, and then I clicked play, and then it opened up EA Play, and I was like, what's EA Play? I don't know, Queen Youngie. Because I have Origin installed. I had Origin installed, and then EA was like, no, you're not allowed, we don't work using Origin. Sims 4 works through EA Play. I don't know. I just clicked the button that said, let me play the game. I clicked one button. It opened 3 app stores, and then the game started running. Actually, you guys... So, okay, right now, on this computer... Hey, Jinxie Lou, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning. So what happened was, right, I opened the Xbox app to access Game Pass. I click on The Sims, which opens up EA Play. I have Steam open to run stream avatars, OBS, the bot, Discord, a music application that I won't say what it is because technically you're not meant to use it while streaming, and Chrome. That's everything I have open right now. And I'm streaming it. Sorry, and the game. I had the game open. Sorry, I forgot to add the game. The game is open. So many things open. How is my computer not exploding yet? Oh my god. All right, Noctia, you don't have too much time. You need to. Oh dear, we need to get a head start in this art. We need to freelancer, splash art. Let's go. We need to get this done. We need to get this done. Is my PC all right? Yeah, nah, Queen Youngie. Early last year, February last year, I built a super PC, so it's pretty good. I shouldn't run into any issues. Thank you for being concerned though. It's just fun to sort of joke about it. Yeah, I have to admit, my first year of streaming was very, very lucky. Larspan, welcome back. Are you all chill, snuggled up in bed and warm and comfy? Alright. Noctia, you have to get this work done because you're running out of time. It is already Saturday morning at 2 a.m. Okay, oh, don't put the tablet on the ground. You're leaving your tablets everywhere. She's now sleeping. Okay, we're all sleeping now. Queen Youngie, it was always Origin exclusive, and then a year or two back, bam, on Steam. Yeah, it happened at the same time it went up on Game Pass. Oh god. Noctia needs to go to the bathroom. I'm glad she went to the bathroom. That would have been bad if she didn't. Okay, chat. Okay, hold on. Real quick, I need to point something out to you. Okay? That's the wrong thing. I want the game. Yeah. Oh god. Chat. Do you see... I'm trying to zoom in on Noctia. It won't let me zoom in on her. Okay. Chat, can we just all look at Noctia for a second? Down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. See down here? How scary. How scary did I make my wife? Is that a ditto face? That's as close to a ditto face as we're gonna get. I think that was pretty good. She's perfect. Thank you. I take pride in that one. Is Noctia just awake now? She is. She's just awake. She went to bed at 3 and is up at 8. Whereas I'm snoring my head off. Everything is about to go wrong if I don't get out of bed right now. I'm getting out of bed. Alright, we're hungry. Okay, you know what? First things first, we need to use the toilet. Yeah, I know I'm uncomfortable because I'm stinky. Then we'll take a shower. Then we will have breakfast. We will have a fruit and yogurt parfait because why not? Alright, I've set up those tasks. Noctia. Noctia is having a coffee but not eating food. That seems very typical as well. Apparently I'm insulting myself with my own stench. You know, have some eggs on toast. That can't go wrong, right? Eggs on toast can't go wrong. I don't think eggs on toast has ever gone wrong in Sims, yeah? Certainly hasn't caught myself on fire before. Okay, what have I gotten done so far? Okay, so in terms of the Sims themselves, I've gotten a promotion. So I am now a C-lister celebrity, which is great. Noctia has successfully submitted one freelancer project and is working on another. She's advanced her aspiration as well. She's at rank 1 of 4 for her aspiration, which is good, whereas I have done almost nothing on mine. The house hasn't really changed because I spent a lot of the money on buying expensive appliances. I'm not sure if our relationship is getting better. I could probably have a look at this. Hold on. Relationships. Aussie. Open sim profile. I mean, it doesn't. It looks like we're getting friendly. Looks like we're getting friendly. I'm not happy.
Corbif, Dabiwu, Plonite Skooma, Yebony, Demise, From.
And now we're just chatting. But yeah, we've kind of just been going through the motions. Although Lazapan, we were discussing things we could do with the Sims playthrough in the future. So, oh, look how happy I am now. Am I eating? I am eating. This is good. Noctia, don't you dare set fire to my oven. Last time we did this, we set fire to our oven. It was not good. Hold on, we need to... I've identified the tree fish, a new type of fish. What? 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 I don't fish? Oh my god. Okay, I need to... more choices. More choices. Practice programming. That's what I need to do. Alright, cool. Swap computer, practice program. Noctia, you need to go to work. So, what we were talking about Lazapan is we can... We stuffed up our microwave. Discover the secret tree. Oh, I don't know what the secret tree is, but that kind of seems cool. But yeah, we're thinking, Lazban, that we can add in... Let me just slow down time. We can add in chat members using channel points into the game, which I think could be kind of fun. But then we could also have events happen, kind of like in D&D, where we could roll the D20 and go, hey, you know, your sim suddenly finds themselves wanting to change careers, and then they've got to change career. Or like it could be, oh, your sim desperately wants to I don't know, go fishing, or like we need to, yeah, exactly, Lazapan. Or, you know, your sim wants to throw a party. It can also like give me little mini goals that keeps me sort of like in the game, so to speak. What? In a sardonic text message, the game's producer told Noctia, I've got over 99,000 problems, but a loading screen ain't one. Noctia smiled, having been accepted into the inner circle of the development team as someone trustworthy for them to commiserate with. As a sign of thanks, the producer made a small gesture and named a character in the game after Noctia, as well as awarding her with a small bonus payment for her outstanding work. Excellent. Excellent. Noctia getting paid. Well done. Well done. She is upset about the microwave still. We could... I don't know what to do with these paintings, but that's okay. Cool. So that's good. Now for me. So what am I still doing? I'm still practicing programming, which is in line with my aspiration. There is some... Noctia, did you half cook those eggs and then just microwave something and then get unhappy with the microwave meal? Are you actually kidding me? You did. You just stopped cooking your eggs on toast halfway through. Get back in there and finish your eggs on toast. Oh my god. Finish your eggs on toast, Missy. This is how far does it start. She literally just had to put it on the plate. It was done. Just eat it. Now you gotta eat it. This is your punishment. Eat the eggs on toast. Right. Now, AussieDevFro, you need to go to work soon. You'd love to see me redesign a pre-existing house? That could be something we could do as well, Lazapan. That is absolutely something we could do. Oh, I need to write jokes or practice music. Hold on. Write jokes. Stop practicing programming. Okay, we've chatted with Noctia. I might get another promotion today. I might actually get another promotion today. This could be 2 promotions in 2 days. And then the rags to riches, raise babies without controlling them whatsoever. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's spend a few more streams just playing the game. But yes, these are all. I think the first thing I want to implement is the D20 for random events. I think that's definitely something we could do. That could be fun. Okay, we've got half an hour to finish writing jokes so that we can actually make it. Come on, I want to be perfect, really ready to go. How's our... Ooh, we might get hungry though. We might get hungry though. Uh-oh. 75% done. Okay, we are now going to be late for work. Stop. I don't care about the jokes anymore. Just go to work. Just don't be late for work. Go to work. Just don't be late. Okay, there we go. You love how the bin is right beside the PC? Well, the good news is we can't see it. It's because there's sliding doors there, so we can go outside and just, like, put rubbish in the bin. Okay, Noctia is just playing around, which, I mean, makes sense. She does deserve a bit of a break, after all. Is she playing... She's playing sports games? That is not Noctia in the slightest. How's she doing? She needs to sell 3 paintings to an art gallery. How do we sell painting? We have a few paintings. Can we name it? You were thinking that my Sims jokes were trash? They are a little bit. This is Beach 1. Oh, she's uncomfortable? Why is she uncomfortable? What happened? Filthy surroundings? Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, she broke the toilet! Oh my god. Noctia. What the heck? Repair the toilet. Don't sit there and drink a coffee. Repair the bloody toilet. Noctia, please. Also, you're still in your pajamas. She might have to level up in the painting skill. Maybe. I have a lot of money. I should buy more things. Okay, now clean up. You say you're uncomfortable because everything's... Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Just throw away. Oh, my God. Throw away. Don't play in the trash, please. Right, there we go. I've now cleaned everything. You may now resume having your coffee. There you go. Okay, there we go. She's happy now. Checking out the rubbish. Cool. We need to sell paintings. I'm home. How'd I go? Where'd my event go? There we go. I brought home... Wait, I brought home 240 bucks? Really? Oh, there we go. It didn't tell me how much I brought in. That's okay. I got money. That's the main thing. More like dumpster diving? Oh, no. Like to see you struggle, but at the same time, I want to help. No. That's okay. This is good. I think, I need a little bit of... Oh, excuse me. I need a little bit of goal guidance for games like this. Otherwise, I will slow down. So I think continuously drip feeding new things I could do or tasks are definitely good. Like, yesterday was great in that I discovered the hilarity that can come through The Sims just at random moments. Today has been good because we have added Noctia in it. And I think being able to have a couple of Sims to control has also has really allowed me to always have something to do, which has definitely helped today. We'll have our 2 days off over the next few days, you know, just from our regular days off from streaming. And then yeah, next when we come back after that, we'll see how we go. Make them snoo. We will snoo when the time is right, and I will tastefully remove the camera. Look how confident I am. That's a good Lazabane, you're okay. You're okay. Alright, we need we've got $4,000. What can I add to this place? For anti-balloon balloons? Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay. There are mods that have parts showing. We will not be installing those mods. We do not need those mods. Oh my god, that's intriguing. In a spooky way. They are not necessary. No, they are absolutely not necessary. We could, I mean, we don't really have much of a backyard in this place. Maybe I will remodel this place at some point just to sort of make it a little bit better. We could add a fence. We kind of don't have much of a fence line, do we? Fences. Let's add a fence in. Ooh, a hedge. I love hedges. Hang on. Oh, what? That's just straight up replacing the wall with a hedge. Wait, must be applied to a room? Edge your property line. What? Hang on. It wants to... What? Can I not add a hedge as a fence? Green privacy hedge. Yeah, you... Oh. You need to make a wall and then add a fence. Oh. So what... Okay, actually, you know what? I think I know what you need to do. Hang on. Can you just do this then? Oh, that's the boundary of the lot. Oh, okay. I think I understand now. So you would need to draw the wall and then turn it into a fence. Oh. Oh, we can make decks. We can make a deck. Oh. Oh, that's kind of fun. Hold on. This is kind of fun. Oh god, what have I done? Oh god, no, don't do that. Alright. So there's really nothing we can do outside then. Oh dear. Okay, if there's nothing we can really... Oh dear. I didn't realize we could do that. We can make a basement? Drag to create a room underneath the currently selected floor. Oh my god, chat. Oh, that's nice, Larspan. I'm glad you're feeling good about that sort of stuff. You know what, let's not worry about a basement just yet. What can we do here? We could add in... Oh wait, my character has a rug in their inventory. Hold on. Stop everything. Wait, no they don't. Hang on. Didn't we get a rug as a reward? I swear we got a rug as a reward. There are settings for installing walls. Okay, I don't know. Apparently I got a rug. That's in your house inventory. My house inventory. House inventory. Library, sledgehammer, design tool, the cardboard box. Ah, we have a business card holder. Oh my god. That can go next to Noctia. There we go. Sim idle rug. Yes, I am a sim idle. You know what? This... Oh. There we go. The sim idle rug is where I practice my music. Okay, so that's a few more things down. I want to spend some money, but I don't know what on. I don't know what we can spend money on. Kids' rooms, study. What can we do? Is there like some cool like lanterns or something? Is that a Pikachu? It's almost like a Pikachu mug, like lantern. I wonder if there's anything we can do here. Nothing overly. Nothing cool, too cool. I suppose if you want some of the more extreme stuff, you kind of need to get some of these add-on packs, which makes a lot of sense actually when you think about it. Okay, I kind of like the plumb bob lamp. That's very on the nose. It's very on the nose and I love it. Yes. Maybe we could add some more to the kitchen. Decorations. Ah, kitchen decorations. Okay, here we go. What else can we do here? A bowl of fruit. There's sometimes a bowl of fruit. Wait. Oh, it needs to be in its own counter? Huh. Interesting. The coffee machine kind of takes up a lot of the counter. Packs are kind of essential for The Sims. It's a shame they're making so many, though. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, okay. Can I just, for the record... That has to take up an entire place. Snow and ice storm outside, very chilly inside. You secretly turn the radiator up. Ooh, sneaky. Concept coffee mug rack? Oh my god. There's a lot of things I want to put in here, but I just don't have the space for it. Also, never pay EA the full price. You wouldn't say that about indie games, by the way. Oh, I know, Last Band. I know. You're the pig statuette. Yeah, I think it's like all 10% off at the moment, which I don't think is a great deal, but... Okay, I'm going to get another countertop. Yeah, I'm going to get another countertop just to put on the end here. And then on this end, so what we're going to do is now we can get some more decorations. I was going to put like a little coffee display there. There we go. It's totally impractical, but it's kind of nice. You're in the EA Origin store yesterday and there were no sales. In whatever EA Play is, it's 10% off. Yesterday was your first time playing in months. That's crazy that we've started playing at the same time. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put some windows up. I know my actual apartment doesn't have windows, but like... I want some windows. You know, if we're going to have these big bathrooms, let's like embrace the chaos of the giant bathrooms. There we go. Let's add some windows. What other windows do we have here? Windows that match our current style. I mean, I can do another extend vertical one, I suppose. There we go. It is crazy, isn't it? Seasons is very, very good. As in, like, for DLC. Now you can also learn about making yourself in Sims. That I found very tricky. But I got there in the end. Let's get some curtains now. We do not have a lot of curtains. Like, at all. Grand window hangers. That is not going to fit. Okay, I hate all these curtains. They are all terrible. In Seasons, you can snoo with Santa. I don't think I need to snoo with Santa. You know what? I think I'll live. Those are very grand curtains. They do not match anything at all. In fact, nothing I have here kind of matches. All right, well, there goes curtains idea. What else can we put in the bathroom? Our bathroom is missing. I mean, we could put in another cabinet for our bathroom. Just like another... But maybe like in the corner here. You're making a single mum times how many times I can get a... Oh my god. That is... That is spooky. We don't have a mirror. That's right. That's something we need. Mirrors. How do we not have a mirror yet? There we go. Also, I just realized that is a different color. And different everything. This is not what I want. That's different everything. What have I got? Is this what I've got? No, that's not what I got. What have I got? Was this what I got? No. What have I done there? What's this? Throw some alien babies into the mix. Right click the counter you like in the build menu, by the way. Tall order vintage counter. Tall order vintage counter. Tall order vintage counter. Oh. That's the one. I found it. Don't worry. I found it. There we go. Click the selection in the bottom. You mean down here? I'm right clicking it, but it does nothing. I'm right clicking here, but it does nothing. The little icon. It did a thing. Look what it opened up. You mean this side menu? I'm just left clicking those. I'm just left clicking those. But okay, so you mean like opening this menu here? You played Sims 2 yesterday, but it kept crashing, so you switched to 4. I feel like older generations of games are getting... Find different pieces of cabinet. Yeah, and it allows you to make corners. I did that in the kitchen marzipan. I got... Like, that's a corner one there. Anyway. Okay, so we've got another little bit of counter. We've got a mirror in there. Are there any, like, decorations? Or is it just, like, plants? Sinks. Accents? Oh, this could work. Hold on. You think Sims 2 requires a few mods to work these days? Shower caddy. Oh, ceramic soap dispenser. That works. You don't have soap? Well, not yet. I'm working on it, Lazapan. I'm working on it. Please. For some reason, it wants to, like, put everything on an angle. Okay, there's that. Soap dispenser. I think that's the closest I can make it. Maybe some candles. Nope, nothing else will fit. Okay. Some tap. Nope. Nope. Okay, nothing else will fit. Alright. That's what stays there. One day you'll teach me how to do fancy building. We shall see. I always say, don't anyone, get too, I've always said, don't get too attached to the games we play, because I always change it up. Speaking of changing it up, hello, Spike, bringing in that raid. Hello. Playing some Lost Ark, I see. How are you, mate? How you doing today? Hope everyone is doing a-okay. Welcome in. Welcome. No, that's not it. That was the one we wanted. All right, cool. How was Lost Ark today, Spike? Red Skivet, that Grandia music. You recognize Grandia? Mate, you are someone after my own heart. Nostalgia, am I right? Nostalgia hits you right in the nostalgia heart. Oh my god, thank you. I've been thinking recently about changing my alerts, but you, my friend, have just made it so the alerts stay forever. Because someone recognized it. Hey, and thank you for the follow as well, mate. Thank you. Honky Kong, hello, welcome on in. How you doing? Lovely to meet you. Never change that. I don't think I can now. I don't think I can. Now that one other person on the internet has acknowledged it. How are the teens doing? Spike. Okay. I feel like context is needed here. I've fixed it by creating my wife in the game, who we're not married yet, but she exists. So I've fixed the problem with my sim randomly going out and talking to teenagers by putting my wife in the game. But yes, welcome all in Raiders. In case you haven't seen me before, my name is AussieDevFro. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'm live 5 days a week, where on all 5 of those days I stream at night, where I do like action RPGs, MMORPGs, and tabletop RPGs. Whereas for 4 of those days, I also stream in the morning, right now. This is my morning session, and I tend to stream simulation games for those morning sessions. So I'm a 2-a-day streamer, and with a big old break in the middle so I can actually go to my IRL job. And yeah, we like to have a lot of fun, like to have a nice positive time. Sometimes we can get a little bit on the uwu side, but honestly, what's life without a bit of fun? And yeah, it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, or how you identify, you're all welcome here in the AussieDevFro community, so please enjoy. Lost Ark had a big boss today. You can finally understand why people love it. That's good. I'm glad you're able to experience some of the more engaging content on Lost Ark. I unfortunately kind of lost my way with Lost Ark, so I sort of gave it a bit of a miss. I did uninstall it the other day, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's just a game I don't really feel like playing at the moment. That's all. How to change Pokemon again, you can change Pokemon by !avatars, space, and then the Pokemon you want from any of the first 5 generations. Or if you hover your mouse over the stream, you should being the keyword, see the overlay, and you can do it there. All right, I've spent about 2,000 bucks. We can keep going with what we've got here. Achievement, play The Sims 4 for 5 hours. Boom. Achievement get. And Honky Kong, thank you. Thank you for the follow as well, mate. Thank you for all the love, guys. I appreciate it. You're all champions. Also, are you winning, son? I would say we're definitely winning today. We're definitely winning today. We're doing well. We're doing well. On Android, the stream avatar's icon is below the stream. Thank you, Lazapan. Thank you, Lazapan. If you ever stop playing Sims, I'll find out where you live and format your PC to only have Sims. Oh my god, Lazapan.
Oh.
There is Noctia gaming away. There we go. This is not at all creepy. Oh my god, this is not at all creepy. Oh dear. Wait, where am I? What am I doing? Oh, I'm playing guitar. Okay, cool. Are you winning? He has a ditto wife. Of course he is. This is true. This is true. Yeah, if anyone's wondering why my wife is blue, my wife within the AussieDevFro community, she is a ditto. Noctia the ditto. Because we can't make her purple in game, we made her a shiny ditto. She's blue, and she's now my shiny Pokemon wife. Oh no, Donk! Why would you call Noctia? Noctia is terrorizing the other Pokemon. Oh no! Ah! It actually really works when the other Pokemon are on screen, doesn't it, Donk? Staring at your sim wife through a window, making sim selves is now awkward. A little bit. Also, IRL Aussie is not married to an actual ditto in the sense that he is committing no Pokemon crimes. This is true. I have a real wife. Her name is Noctia, but she is also a ditto. Anywho, I need to stop playing guitar and actually deal with my bodily functions. So, let's just have a microwave quick meal. Let's have some, you know what? Let's have a microwave pasty. That sounds great. You IRL. No crimes happening here. No. Why is my coffee machine broken again? My coffee machine is broken again. Them coffee beans? Oh, heck. What did I made a cake in the microwave. Oh, wow. We were like, we're standing inside each other. What the heck? And now I'm doing, why am I doing crunches? Thinking about them beans. Heckin' yeah. Noctia, are you gonna eat your salsa? Excellent. Where did I go? I'm on the computer again. I'm trolling forums. No, I'm gonna fix the coffee machine. Wow, I'm trolling forums. Please go fix the coffee machine. And I'm angry at something. I'm angry at the microwave. Of course I am. Larspan, you got into the part in Horizon Zero Dawn today where you go to the Pharaoh offices for the first time and there's some coffee feud? There really is. There really is. Yeah, I forgot that part until recently. Uh-oh. I've broken something. I'm tired. Oh, shit. Okay, in that case, go to bed. Just sleep. Hard time to not keep referencing you where the coffee comes up. I know, right? Because I'm just so, you know, AussieDevFro and coffee is just together. We are one and the same. We don't need to see my wife on the toilet. Sims 5 needs to be online multiplayer. Yeah, so like even me, like being the first time I've played The Sims like properly, I agree. I think like having an online component where it's almost like an MMO, I think is pretty much a necessity. Like pretty much a necessity, really. Who left that coffee there? Yeah, something smells. Someone left this coffee here. Also, what have you pulled from the... Oh, you got some cereal. Okay. Got some... There was a plan to have Sims Online, but it was scrapped due to it being too big of a thing to do years ago. Well, I feel like it's really not. Like, you could have your own buildings on your lots as single player, right? And then you could possibly have communal areas that you could go on online. I feel like that should be how it goes. You would be able to kiss your homies goodnight. I know, right? Wasn't that also why Sims 4 launched in the state it did? I don't know much about the launch of Sims 4. Data miners have uncovered some hints about Sims 5. What have they uncovered, last band? Do you know? Yeah, I like how she's like, oh, stinky coffee. Oh, the lore, the drama. Oh, really? From the launch? Yikes. Yeah, I think it's doable. I think it's completely doable. Oh no, that's okay, last band. I'll look it up after the stream. Okay, Noctia, can you clean this up, please? No, don't drink it. Just clean it. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Thank you. Can you imagine if Noctia had drunk that? Oh my god. Okay. So Noctia's in a bad mood. She drunk a gross coffee. Fuck. Okay, that's alright. What she can do though. Have I played Wobble Dogs yet? No, because I can't buy games at the moment. What is this painting? Jesus Christ. Realism! Art style realism? Get this shit out of here. Yeah, Queen Youngie, there should be like the ability for both. I agree. I agree. Plumbella has done a good videos on the history of Sims. Frame that? Is it finished? Oh, this is how you sell. Okay. Frame canvas. DDV, hello. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? I framed it. Name. Real plant. Done. Put in inventory. My man doesn't know what a plant is, don't tell him. It's a cow plant. This is this. Cow plant. Okay, I'm gonna put it up. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost the cow plant, chat. Wait, maybe it went to the house inventory. Hold on. Maybe it went to the house inventory. It did not. Shit. He knows about the cow plant because he bought the poster, but he doesn't know about the cow plant. Oh. 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 Chat, why? Why are we sniffing drifts? What? Chat, please. Alright, let's get Noctia working on another job. So Noctia is a freelancer. She's a freelance artist. We're going to check for gigs. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm looking for video game related ones because Noctia does video game art, IRL. May you sniff my headphones? No. Asking for a friend? No. Mostly because my headphones are in a terrible state and would not survive the trip. Icon for Sims Forever. Let's do that one. Queen Yang, you better head off to bed. Need to be up in 7 hours to clock yourself in as sick. All good. Then you'll sleep forever. Fair enough, Queen Youngie. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Agreed. It was really good to see you again. Hope to see you again soon. If not, that is a-okay. I understand. Time zones are a thing. But maybe this new early stream might help out. Help us chat a little bit more. So, yeah, get some good rest. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow, but not feel good enough so that you can still call in sick, yeah? Have a good one. All right, so we created the, we chatted with the client. Was this client gross? No, our coffee was still gross. Okay, let's create those icons on the sketch pad. Do you have one in your inventory? No, but there's one on the ground over there. Icons, let's do it. I am still sleeping. You go now for similar reasons. All good, last man. Not a problem at all. Thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Have a good night as well. Yeah, just a reminder to everyone, this is my morning stream session. So essentially, I will finish up in about an hour. Just under an hour now. Okay, yeah, I should go to the toilet. And then I will, I'll go live again roughly 8 hours. 9 hours. 9 hours after I finish up here. And we'll be playing some Dark Souls 2. We've been going through the Dark Souls franchise recently, having a great time with it, trying to fight all bosses. It's been a really good time. I've played the Dark Souls trilogy before, but this whole old boss scenario has made things pretty intriguing. Okay, my character seems to be a-okay. Noctia, you need to continue... Wait, no, actually, we should send a client for approval. Approved! Oh, shit, well that was easy. That was an easy job. Alright. As for me... No, I refuse to speak to Marcy anymore. I have Noctia. I need to write some jokes. Write jokes, quick. Hopefully we got enough time to write jokes. A patently calling. Noctia is relishing every brushstroke. Shall she say she likes painting? Yes. Yes, definitely. Alright. She's also feeling inspired. That's good. Okay, it's almost time for me to go to work. It is? Okay. Go to work.
bar for sale.
Okay, I should go to work. That's good. And we might... Hang on, let me just double check. No, I don't think we're gonna get a I don't think we're gonna get a promotion today. But we have done our daily task, and we are at the appropriate level for both the guitar and comedy skills, so that's really handy. As for Noctia, she doesn't really... Oh, she still needs to create 2 more icons? Oh, okay. So even though we got one approved... Okay, can you stop talking to me so I can go to work? That would be great. I'm half an hour late for work. Can you stop talking to me so I go to work? Please? No, stop. You need to go to work. Oh my god. Please, I'm an hour late. Get to work. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was actually terrible. Noctia is still in her pajamas. Alright, what's she doing? She feeding herself. Alright, that's all good. Okay, I don't understand. Did you... Empty the food annihilator. What are you doing? It's trash. Is it trash? It is trash. Oh my god. Oh, our stuff's actually looking a little dingy. Let's clean it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, she just broke. Oh my god. Mop. Noctia, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're breaking half the crap we've got here. Oh my god. Repair the fridge, please. She took something out of the fridge and broke it. How do you even do that? You open the fridge door and it just shatters? Look at it. It's sparking and everything. There's water on the ground and we're standing near electricity. We're going to die. Noctia is going to die. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, you can mop that afterwards as well. Okay. Successfully repaired. Excellent. She's uncomfortable because things are filthy. Right. She's put that away. Okay, you can wash your hands before cooking. Excellent. And she is now resuming her cooking. Excellent. After all that effort, she can now finally make her dinner. Please don't suddenly set yourself on fire. That would be the worst sort of finish to this day. Oh, she dropped something in there. And she's made a mess. And now she's uncomfortable. One little bit of mess. One little bit of mess and she's uncomfortable. Okay, when you're done eating, don't watch TV. Polish that little bit of... Oh god, she's gonna pee herself as well. Why is Noctia so, so freaking needy? Oh, don't watch, don't watch, don't watch, don't watch. Ah! Okay. Okay, I think we've managed to fix her up. I think everything is okay now with her. Excellent. We could probably send another app icon for... oops, I didn't mean to add to favorites. No, I didn't mean to do that. Favorites. Hey! I got promoted! We got promoted to opening act. We now get an additional $14 per hour. We have a grand total of $54 per hour. Excellent. Today is our day off, apparently. No, it's not. We already worked. We also got the Rock of Ages Retro Stereo. Oh shit, that's pretty good. I wouldn't mind a stereo. There it is. Oh, it's big. It do be big. Maybe we can make a man cave in a basement at some point. Let's pop it there for now. There we go. That'll do. Hey, Unbuttered Bread! Welcome back, mate. How you doing? It's been a little bit. I hope you're well. Not gonna lie, you went hard into Sims 4, then your Sims died. Haven't played it since. Aww. Well, don't worry. AussieDevFro and Noctia aren't dying because I've turned off aging. I mean, they can set fire. They have set themselves on fire in the past. But thankfully they will not die due to old age. So, but that's only one aspect of life, I suppose, and death. You've been doing good. A lot of work with the marshals recently. It's been keeping you running. 110 hours last week. Holy crap. That is a lot of hours, mate. As long as you're able to, you know, look after yourself, and if you're able to just take, I know it can be hard depending on what you do and the responsibilities of it, but make sure you can take, you know, a moment to just chill, yeah? Just sort of collect your thoughts and rest, if that's even possible. I don't know. But please do look after yourself, Unbuttered Bread. I don't want you burning out, yeah? There is a mess over here. Noctia, mop like mad. I know you like cleaning, so mop like... There's a... Oh, now there's a sink broken. Oh no, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Yes, the oven accident. Yeah. Having a bad time. Why are we having a bad time? Needs a day off. Needs a day off. Okay, how do we have a day off? Vacation available. There we go. How do you take a day off? I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out in a second. I'm still having a bad time. Why am I having a bad time? I don't know why my Sim's having a bad time. Oh dear. You call their work and request it? Ah, thank you, Unbuttered Bread. Thank you. Okay, I will do that. Take a vacation day. I will call them at 3 AM. Nicotine and caffeine are your go-to. A lot of your work is just hours, not really hard work. You've taken plenty of naps during court. Hey, okay, that sounds like a good time then. Look at Noctia doing her crunches down there. Hey, Mayor Woe. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the doot as well. I love a good doot. Doot right in the snoot. How you doing? All right, I'll trust you, Unbuttered Bread, that you're looking after yourself as best you can, yeah. Aside from the heavy workload, are you doing okay, mate? It's been a little bit, so I'm keen to catch up. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful night, wonderful morning this morning. Again, you know, just in case there's anyone in chat who hasn't heard of me, I am AussieDevFro. I'm a variety streamer, and I'm live pretty much every single day almost. Play a lot of RPGs, play a lot of simulator games. Always like to have a nice positive vibe and atmosphere. And if you are enjoying what you're seeing tonight or this morning, this is pretty much, well, in the mornings at least, this is pretty much what you get every morning. Make sure you do hit that follow button. Means the absolute world to me. Here, IRL, I'm also a competent chef, a competent cook, so this I quite like. Do I like skeletons? I mean, I'm a fan of my skeleton. My own skeleton allows me to keep, you know, functioning as a human being, so I am a fan of that. Am I a fan of skeletons that are not my own? Less so. Ooh, what did we cook there? You have a skeleton? I mean, yes. Scrambled eggs with bacon. Nice. That's spooky as fuck. It do be a little spooky when you think about it. When you truly think about it. We don't need... Okay, hang on. There we go. Noctia needs to do more work. She only has a few days left to get this job done. You need 2 more icons done. I mean, when you really think about it, Spike, we all have a single skeleton. It's not normally in a closet. Normally it's inside our person, but... Actually, speaking of skeletons, when I was... I work as a stock mover for a big box retailer. And we were moving some Halloween stock last year. And I have a coworker, she's at university for to do like some form of medical degree. I don't remember exactly what. And we got in these gigantic novelty skeletons for Halloween, and she looked at it, and the first thing she said was, that's missing a rib. And that shouldn't be there. And that's wrong. And she was like actively like diagnosing that this skeleton was inaccurate and unfortunately not what we're not to scale either. We thought that was pretty funny. Okay, do the other icon, will you, Noctia? Just get the icons done. You summon a Raveyard? What's a Raveyard, Spike? I'm just standing there doing nothing. I should do something. I'm on vacation, so we've got a vacation day. We can achieve level 3 of a guitar skill. That's something we need for our... Actually, no, let's not do that. Our aspiration, we still need to do 2 more hours of programming. So let's do 2 more hours of programming. It's a graveyard, but the skeletons are dancing. That actually sounds pretty good, though. I would dance with a couple of skeletons. If there was like awesome music, nice lights, maybe a few lasers, I'd go to a graveyard. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, have you created the final app? You have not created the final icon. Excellent. I do like how they are bopping with the music. Can we turn that off though? Alright, get the icons approved. Alright, let's get these icons approved. Send a client for approval. Approved, excellent. And the last one, send to a client for approval. Oh, it's not good enough. Okay, we need to edit it. Edit rejected content. Do that one. What the fuck? Wouldn't you be spooked from seeing the skeletons? Honestly, Spike, if we're at the point where we're seeing skeletons up and dancing at a rave, I think we're so far gone in the apocalyptic style of you know, apocalyptic lifestyle. I think it would be okay. I think it'd be okay. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Like, if you see a moving skeleton, it's like, oh, it's a moving skeleton. Like, they can be scary, but like, I don't know. I don't think I'd be afraid. Seeker, thank you. I am still going, yes. Unbuttered bread, you prefer to refer to your body as a flesh mecha? Not wrong. Not wrong. Have a sim stay awake for 24 hours straight? Oh no, who's doing that? Noctia's doing that? Noctia, for the love of everything, go to the toilet and then go to bed. Oh my god. Why are you staying up for 24 hours? Don't. Okay, now go to bed, will you? She's going to bed, okay. My bills have been delivered. Oh my god, my bills are huge. Why are my bills so high? Show bill information. What? Taxes, 800 bucks. Power, 400 bucks. Oh my god. That is a very expensive. Very expensive. Fine, pay the bills. No, oh no, I woke Noctia up to pay the bills. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I woke her up to go, just go to bed. I used the wrong sim to do it. Oh my god, I'm also tired. Go to sleep. Why is no one sleeping in this household? They keep drinking coffee and then not go to bed. I mean, that's what I do IRL, but seriously, in-game, just go to bed. Oh my god, Marcy, go away. Red, speaking of sleep, you must go. Hey, all good, buddy. I understand. Thank you for popping in. Have a wonderful night. I look forward to seeing you soon. 2 double beds, fancy. It's because even though Noctia has the same surname as me, we're not married, so she won't sleep in the same bed. I've got to, like... This is just... And Noctia, I know Noctia likes to have a bit of space, so that we'll just run with this. Unbuttered bread, is this normal conversation to have with Noctia? Go to the bathroom and then go to bed? I would never speak ill of my wife, Unbuttered bread. I would never speak ill of my wife. That was a visual gag. If anyone is just listening to the stream, that was a visual gag. I was nodding as I said that. All right. Okay, so we're all sleeping. So let's just fast forward time. We're sleeping through the day. On that note, is it the vacation day for me? It is. Okay, so just sleep through the day. Apparently my Sims are nocturnal. This is fine. This is fine. Uh-oh, we have to pee. If we are not careful, we will wet ourselves. Please get out of bed and pee. I will forcibly wake you up if I have to. Uh-oh. Don't wet the bed. Don't you dare wet the bed. Has to really pee in 30 minutes. We were 30 minutes away from peeing the bed. So, wait, saw back from a cheap bed? Oh my god. Everything has gone wrong for my character.
Rib scored.
Hungry. Oh my god. Everything's going wrong.
Buna from.
Okay, hang on.
on.
Have dinner. Have...
Sugar glue.
You know what? Have a garden salad. That sounds good.
Sugar glue.
Everything's going wrong. Everyone's cranky due to hunger. Which actually makes a lot of sense.
No ba.
Oh, she made two. Noctia made two servings. Oh, she made a big serving of everything. Oh, nice. Oh, that was really thoughtful of her, actually. All right, everyone's happy now. Except for me, because I slept on a really heavy... Chat. Aussie just became good friends with Noctia. I don't know why that is auto-modding. Why did auto-mod get angry at kiss? It's just a kiss. Oh my god. Aussie and Noctia are really good friends. You're not allowed to kiss me goodnight. New option unlocked. Side hug and hold hand. Oh my god, unbuttered bread. I wish. I wish. That'd be amazing. Okay, so unfortunately this stuff here, clean up the garden salad. We don't need it. And then I should also put this, just put it away. There we go. So now that should last a little bit longer. Excellent. All right. Now, what can we do? Actually, you know what, chat? I might be a little selfish right now. And what we might do is we might end the stream half an hour early. The reason I'm gonna end it half an hour early is just because yesterday I was feeling really funky, and then I don't think I slept super well last night, and I think it just might be best for me because I do have to go to work in a couple of hours. So I think it might just be best for me if I get off the stream half an hour early and give myself a bit of time to just sort of relax a little bit and just zone out for a bit before I have to rush off.